What up, y'all? What's good? Your boy Bossco back again. See, we got people in here already. Large, what it do? Dizzy, what it do? Gemini, what's good? Larry, what it do, bruh? Oh, no. I wish the Air Max Penny one was about to release. Bow. Put that in the thumbnail. One of the best shoes ever made from Penny is the Penny one. They definitely need to bring those back, of course. What's good with you guys, though, bro? Hopefully everybody's having a great day wherever you are in the world. Once again, playing another one of my videos that I've had out for a while. This is the lacing tutorial for the Kyrie 5. A lot of people had issues with this shoe. We've actually talked about it in the previous couple live streams. So that's why I played this one. This one came out April 9th, 2019. At about 43K views with 451 likes. I'm happy about that. So people did like the information and the feedback that I did hear. If you're somebody out there who has a pair of Kyrie 5s, have not seen this video, and you have issues getting into your shoes, I recommend you try checking out this video and see if it helps you. Two other ways to lace up your shoes. One way you can lace it up to hooping, and one way you can lace it up for casual wear if you're somebody like myself who wears them for casual wear. Pretty dope, pretty unique, man. It's just, playing with your shoes, trying to find out different ways to, use your shoes to your benefit. You know what I mean? No sense of having a shoe if it's uncomfortable for you. So yeah, man, I had to go ahead and do it. I saw a little information about this before, and I wanted to make my own video about it. See if it could help anybody, and apparently it kind of did, man. So yeah, if you have a pair of Kyrie 5s and you can't get your foot in them easily, I definitely think you should check that out, man. Abraham, what it do? Mees, what's good? Blake, what it do? Welcome to the stream. Tanner, what it do, my man? How you been, bro? How you been? Today been a good day, Lars. That's great to hear, bro. Definitely great to hear, bro. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Let me turn that down. Yeah, so, man, once again, we're going to be chilling out. Should be having a few people come through, of course. The theme for today's video is kind of in your own personal opinion, because everybody's opinion is differently. But we're gonna talk about, part of what we'll talk about among the whole conversation today is, shoes that maybe have been slept on, or something that you really like that a lot of people didn't like, or one of those type of shoes. My shoe is gonna be a shoe that I've had for a while. Never really seen too many people talk about them, but I think they are fire. So of course we're gonna get into that. It's gonna give some more. Just gonna give some time for people to come in here a little bit, and see what's good. But yeah, hopefully you guys are out there still being safe, practicing the right ways to do things, of course. We're gonna get into shoes that I've seen today. I've seen a couple more shoes. They've actually put out more images of the PG4 ACG, and of course pictures are here to make the shoes look really good. And I think these newer pictures kind of give it a little bit more vibrance to it. Still kind of the same overall official result, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me know what you guys think. We're gonna go over a few different things, of course. Supreme Hoodie in the building. What's good? Welcome to the stream, bro. This video isn't moving. Neither is you. That advertisement I've been seeing a lot on YouTube is a little crazy. I mean, it's true. You know what I'm saying? We all supposed to be chilling out, standing in the crib, unless there's something we absolutely have to do, or get for the house, essentials and things of that nature. Yeah, let me just go ahead and let a few people know that I am live now. Got a few people that I've talked to. Hopefully we can get them on here. So we can see what's going on. I got a few people who are going to come on, show the same type of thing with the shoes that we're talking about, like a shoe that's special to them, or a shoe that's like not really talked about. Then I got a few people that I've been wanting to get on the stream for a while to show what they got going on, and share their collections also. So it should be a pretty good live stream. The energy should be great. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Of course, hit the like button if you do, and if you happen to be new, you gotta subscribe. You dig? You know what I mean? Yeah. Anything interesting happen for anybody? Good stuff, or something that you might have seen or heard about that's good that we haven't talked about yet, because it's early, of course. Yeah, okay, so they got some SBs coming out, right? Let's see if I got these right here. I think I do. Okay, like I said, so this is a video that I have before. If you guys haven't seen it, if you guys own a pair of Kyrie 5s, I recommend you check this out. It's a lacing tutorial. Give you a few alternate options to wear your Kyries more comfortably without a hassle of getting them on or off. Real detailed. Somebody recently watched it and said I went. No, that was a different video. I did a different video and they said I went too fast. It wasn't this one. I got it confused. But yeah, go ahead and check it out. If it helps you out, let me know either in the comment section there or in the stream here. If you have a Kyrie 5, I recommend you try watching this video before you get frustrated with the shoe or want to get rid of it or something like that. You feel me? On the channel, one of the plenty of videos you can go through and yeah, get lost in the sauce on the videos. You dig? So let me go ahead. Now that we are back to full screen once again. What's good with you guys? Welcome. Always got to do that from now on. Show a little bit of the old to show you what's going on here. Maybe you might have missed it, didn't know I did the video. Go ahead and watch it. Of course, you know, this is the time. We have time to watch more videos. This is the time where I really need your help, of course, on YouTube. And I'm not even going to go into the full detail. Just watching the videos, letting the ads run. It helps. It helps. Sharing the videos. So, you know, subscribing if you're not. And hitting the like button to recommend it for more people. It's getting real tricky in this YouTube world. We're not going to go down that rabbit hole just yet, but it's getting real tricky, and it's going to get even more trickier from now. You know, at least for me and my channel, I don't know what's going on, but I'm still here. I'm still grinding. So all I can ask is that you guys be here and grind with me too. You dig? Let me show some heat. Okay, Tanner, I got you. I was thinking about that too. I didn't know, where are you located, Tanner? Very nice, Dizzy. Congratulations on the raise, bro. The Ben & Jerry SBs are very, very dope. Very, very dope. Anybody a fan of these new colorways of the SBs? I forgot what the theme is. Yeah, Brazil vibes. And there's a different one too. But yeah, ACG colorway looks a little bit better. But anybody feeling the Brazil vibe of the Nike SB set to release on the 21st of May? Who knows if that stays there? You know, just replying. I think there's a few other colorways coming out with this shoe too, if I'm not mistaken. It was this green one, and then there's another one too, right? Not the Kentucky, not the Syracuse. I thought there was another one, if I'm not mistaken. But are we feeling this for the 21st? $100 is a great price point, bro. Baytown, Texas. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Texas. You're like, what, 2 hours ahead? Landon, what it do? Seattle Supersonics colors, indeed, bro. Brazil Supersonics. I can dig that. Hopefully, one day, you know, that name, Supersonics, will be back relevant in the league. Yeah. Not bad on those. Dan Pratt, what it do, bro? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you been? You been safe? Hopefully you have been, as we all are practicing social distancing and self-quarantining and all that stuff. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry. You know, not everybody's getting notifications. So I definitely have to send out some manuals and see what's going on. You know what I mean? Just to make sure people know what's going on. Those are a dope colorway. Yep, not bad, right? Good to hear it, bro. And then some people maybe not have been here yesterday when we talked about them. So give me your feedback too on these shoes to see if you guys like them or not. The Nike PG4 ACG, you know what I'm saying? If they do it for you, does it not? Something different. Spring 2040. What am I saying? Spring 2020. You know, I see what they try to do. And like I said, man, pictures definitely, you know, do shoes justice and give them a little life. You know what I'm saying? And the peanut butter midsole, the silk, you know, kind of gray and orange. I don't know. I like how it looks like that. Opened up. The guts, got the orange guts. You know? I gotta see these in person. I feel like in person these shoes would look a lot better than the pictures do, even though the pictures are not that bad. I think these pictures look better than what we were looking at yesterday. Like, see, like this. I think this is something we saw yesterday. You see, it's kind of faded. The color's not the same. More vibrant popping of the colors make the shoe, of course, look better than it did. You know, I guess more than meets the eye, right? Let me know what you guys are thinking about those. Dan Pratt like them. Gemini, you like them too. Dope concept, right? Not bad. PG4 Ace. Eric Jefferson, what's good? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing today? Oh, what it do, Jeff? What's good, bro? Yeah, man. Shout out to you. We got to get you in here, bro. Definitely. Gonna just talk about, I think this is kind of the second show I want to talk about really quick. What are y'all thinking about the ACG though, bro? ACG PG4. Is this better than some of the previous models that he's had? You know, the ACG PG3, right? Or 2.5. The 2.5 is the last ACG one I think I dealt with. And the one thing that I didn't like about that one is that it had a lot of defects, bro. It had a lot of defects right around the toe box area where the midsole and upper meet. It was like a lot of spillage over inside it was weird, bro. I did a video on it because it was just disappointing as hell. Disappointing as hell. I could dig that, Lars. Definitely a good shoe for the fall. Definitely gives you a fall vibe. It definitely does that, man. ACG color with a basketball sneaker. Yeah, because, you know, he's a outdoorsman type of person in his spare time. For what I remember hearing about PG, he's more of a fishing type of outdoors event, outdoor sports. So that's probably why they tag him with the ACG line. He likes to do a lot of outdoorsy things. So that's kind of where I see that going. You know what I mean? I kind of see where they got that from. But it is definitely different. Like I said, this colorway or these pictures of the shoe look far better than this last picture, which is what we were looking at yesterday. And they look a lot more dull. Like, you know what I mean? It's looking like almost a different shoe, right? I'm hoping this is not the actual what the shoe looks like, and the other doctored up pictures is not. You know what I'm saying? I hope this is the true representation of what the shoe would look like. Who knows if I get a chance to see it in person, get it in hand before, you know what I'm saying? Because who knows what the stores are doing. You know, I love doing those in-store reviews of these shoes, you know, to get them all next to each other based on whatever else is coming out. But what's the date on here? Yeah, it just says spring 2020, so there's no telling. No telling when that's actually dropping, you know, sometime in the springtime. But yeah, first I'm going to go ahead and go with the theme of tonight for myself and a few people who will be coming on here. Maybe everybody who comes on here, who knows? But talk about a shoe that's in my collection that I like, that I don't see a lot of people talking about. Don't know if a lot of people even went after the shoe. I think they maybe like slept on it. I don't know. My opinion. That's the whole thing about sneakers, because there's so many that release and everybody's taste is not the same. And then again, some of it is the same. So I don't know. Maybe you guys might know about these. Maybe you guys won't. I wasn't even familiar with this collab before. Forgive me, before this. Maybe it's been going on years before. You guys can let me know. But the shoe that I'm talking about is an Ultra Boost. It's an Adidas Ultra Boost. Adidas Cornsonium collab. My first pair of Adidas Cornsonium. Did a video on these before. These right here, these Ultra Boosts, to me, are fuego. The blue, I think the blue is doing it justice on camera. You know what I'm saying? The A2s is what they're called. It's is that France? A company out in France. And I believe this is the flag that it represents. I could be wrong. It has the stars from the flag of the country on both shoes to make the whole circle. That's what appears on their flag. I think that's fire. The stars are stitched in, real detailed work stitched in. The laces are blue and black. I don't think they have 3M on this shoe, but it did come with other laces. It came with a blue with black spots, or a black with blue spots, blue with black spots, and then a plain black one. So they gave you lacing options. But like I said, I didn't see too many people review these or talk about them. I think on YouTube I see maybe 2 other videos of somebody talking about the Adidas Cornsonium. The boost is black. Like if this had a white boost, I probably would have not even dealt with it. It's uncaged. I'm not mad at uncaged Ultra Boosts. They're just as comfortable for me as regular Ultra Boosts. I guess with less restriction. You know what I'm saying? Got the pull tab on the back. I think the way they did this shoe was very, very dope. The black boost, like I said, the black boost with the blue is really what kind of drew my eye to it. The blue, of course, and then the fact that it had a black boost just made this like a 10 out of 10 for me, and was definitely something I had to try to cop. And you didn't see them at too many places. I actually copped these from Undefeated out there on La Brea. The Undefeated out there on La Brea had these, and I didn't see them at too many places, man. These are pretty dope though. Let me know if you guys are feeling them. What do you guys think about these in the comment section below, of course? You know what I'm saying? Adidas Cornsonium, the A2s. And like I said, I didn't really know about Adidas Cornsonium until this shoe came out. They probably had collabs before. If they did, let me know. If you guys have a favorite one that you guys like, let me know too. You know what I'm saying? I love the outsole is crazy. You don't even see that, but that's the whole shoe is all well together put, bro. Well together put. Blue's my second favorite color, the red. You know what I'm saying? So this is the first shoe for the night. Maybe the only shoe. I don't know how many I'll do, but this is the first shoe in my collection that I felt was super fire that people slept on or didn't know came out or didn't know about them. Let me know what you guys think about them in the chat, of course. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Something dope for fall. Something different. What it is. Background. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, for if you're talking about the A2s, yes, the collab. Adidas Cornsonium. I said the country, but I forget at the time. France, I think that's what it was from. I think so. We'll get him for the Dodgers. Yep, it's kind of that Dodger blue. Andy, what it do? Welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, so Jeff, if you're ready, I'm gonna send you the link, bro. Yeah, Jeffrey somebody, Eric Jefferson. I like that name, bro. Somebody I've been trying to get on here for a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? Been doing this thing for a while. Let me go ahead and pull this up, actually. We'll go ahead here. All right. So let me show you guys his Instagram real quick. Shout out to everybody who's in here watching, everybody who comes through and chills out for however long you're able to. You know what I'm saying? If you're here, make sure you smash that like button. It's my boy Jeff's Instagram. If you guys don't know or haven't seen it already, or you know, I've talked about him, go ahead and check it out, bro. He got a lot of heat customizations and everything. I mean, he does a lot of things with kyries and shoes like that too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get him in here to show some of his collection or what he has going on, or you know, just get in tune with him because you guys definitely need to know about him if you don't. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate creativity, especially on the shoe or shoes that I like. You know what I mean? A lot of dope shit, bro. A lot of dope shit. Just, I mean, come on, man. Oh shit, I'm over here fumbling stuff. So I'm about to put the link in the chat right now. Jeff, you can go ahead and come on in here. I sent you something on IG too. All right. Has anybody else in here try to do some customizations of shoes? You guys know me. I tried my hand in that, and so far, not the best. But you know, I mean, I like what I did with my Yeezys. You know what I mean? It's still a work in progress, obviously. But you know, customizing shoes is a fun thing to do. There's definitely levels to it. You know what I mean? What I did was basically very mediocre and just like try it out to see what it was. You know, I was happy with what I did with the Yeezys. I want to do a little more with it. Remains to be seen. Then I tried some NMDs that came out a little better, but they were easier to do. I think I showed you guys those before. So they're like are they right here? They are. All right, so This is when I did. It was an all black boost with all black boost with a all black upper with a white boost, and all I did was dye the boost. So I mean, you know, I didn't. It's not too much. It is a custom though, but I'm pretty certain they made this. I'm pretty certain this actually came out. I'm pretty sure this came out before, but if it didn't, I tried to make it. You know what I mean? I was just playing when I did the boost Yeezy. I was like, let me go ahead and do this too and see what's going on. Why not? Why not try it out? You know what I mean? Don't blink, Kyrie's is fire. Too fire. Too fire. Air Yeezy custom indeed. Let's see. I don't know if Jeff, if you have a camera like on your phone. It's just showing a blank thing right now. Yeah, leave the way Yeezys the way they are. I mean, I could dig that. I could definitely dig that, bro. That right there is an idea. I mean, I've been sitting on it like that because I feel like that's the case. You feel me? You feel me? Without further ado, let's go ahead and bring Jeff on here. Yeah, there we go. What it do, bro?
Oh, yeah. Right?
If I can hear. Yep. What's good, man?
What's up, bro? You all right?
What happened?
I said, what's up, bro? You all
I didn't hear you. Oh, yeah, man. Just grinding it out, bro.
Yeah. I'm ready for this quarantine stuff to be over with, man.
Over. O-V-E-R, capital.
it got to hurry
it's
up,
crazy,
man. Gone.
How is it going for you out there, man? What's it like?
It's weird. Everything shut down. Shoe stores, restaurants, everything. Like,
right.
It's like a ghost town.
Right.
Like, it's good, like, to get, like, photography stuff in and stuff like that. But
okay.
Weird. It's weird seeing everything closed.
It is, man. Sometimes it feels like it's not. I see a lot of people moving around, but like once you drive the stores, you can't really go nowhere besides like the main essential places, you know?
Yeah, essential places and stuff.
I'm still seeing people act like it's really not that, you know? So I hope people can kind of get onto that so we can get over this quarantine. You know, this whole 30-day extra situation was crazy, bro, you know?
Man, it's super crazy.
You in Michigan, right?
Yeah, I'm in Detroit.
Nice. Are you guys getting snow out there? I forget. I know.
It's kind of getting warmer now.
Warmer? Okay.
It's like hoodie weather now.
Oh,
like 40s and 50s and stuff. It's decent. It ain't snow on the ground like it was.
Right. Yeah, bro. Been trying to link with you for a minute, man. I've been seeing what you've been doing for a while. You know, I had to go ahead and get you here so everybody else, if they didn't know, I'm pretty sure most of them do, but just in case, man, I've talked about you on the stream before. I got to get a face to the personality, you know, to the person doing it. What got you into customizing shoes? Like, what made you start going to do that?
I don't know. Just seeing like everybody like mostly with the same shoes and stuff. Like, I was in like a college class in like 015. I seen people with the same shoes on. Right. I seen people in high school with the same shoes on. I'm just like, okay, I'm about to just do my own thing. I looked up YouTube videos on how to paint shoes and stuff, and I use my own methods from painting the stuff from there, and just you know, just learn from that. It's like a hands-on experience and stuff.
So would you say you taught yourself, or did you have a background of like art, like drawing and stuff before you started doing it, or you just started to jump into it all at once?
I would say self-taught, because I don't know, because I used to just watch tons of YouTube videos like all day of just painting, sneaker collection, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's how you teach yourself nowadays, man. For real. That's the best. Well, one of the best ways to learn. If you just need some help on stuff, there's definitely a video on something on YouTube that can kind of
like YouTube. I think they probably got a video for everything on here.
That's what it seems like, bro. For real, man. Are you currently working on anything new now?
I'm probably gonna start working on something tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, I've been taking a break and stuff from posting stuff because I don't know. Instagram, it's been crazy with Instagram.
Right. Crazy because of everything else going on, or just crazy in the genre? Like, what you mean?
Just like, I don't know. It's like some posts like they always get like pushed back like you don't get to all your files and stuff. Like they
True.
want you to pay for promo and stuff. And I'm like, I'm one of them people like I'm not paying for promo. Like it's supposed to be free and stuff. I'm not paying for promo.
Organic. No, you're right. You're right. It's crazy because a lot more platforms are going to that paid for promotion type thing, from YouTube to Instagram, Facebook, all the platforms. They're giving you the option now to promote your videos or post or stuff like that. And I never really got into it myself. They try to trick you too. That even like if you start to get a little buzz, they'll start saying you got credit. And then once you start to get that credit, then it's like, oh, you're kind of tied into trying to really do it, because you'll see the difference in your posting things.
Your engagements and stuff.
Yeah.
Your reaches and all that stuff. It's wild. It's like I'll have like this many followers, but only like maybe a quarter of them is reaching it. Like
right.
They know what they're trying to make money off of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd rather just be more organic, and if I get 40 followers, okay, I appreciate it. Whatever.
Right.
It's, whatever amount of followers I get, I appreciate it.
Right. Absolutely. You ever I'm not sure if you have, that's what I'm asking, but have you ever thought about posting stuff like doing IG stories or IG posts for your customization stuff? You know what I mean? Like the process, either the beginning, middle,
and
end.
Stop doing it. Like I mostly just post, I guess now.
That'll be another way for you, bro.
I'll have like, if I see a shoe I like or something, I'll post on my story or something like that. Sports stuff, stuff like that.
No, bro. I'm talking about your shit, bro. Like you need to post your shit.
Yeah. Like I'll post, like if I put a new post up for some customers, I'll put it up there. But I don't really like talk too much stories.
Okay.
Not like I used to. I used to talk a lot on there, and I don't know. I just stopped doing it.
I can dig it. Just lost the feel for that part of it, or anything in Pacific that, or
I just say time and like time schedules always changing and stuff. And
very true. It's
like,
very true.
Damn, I don't really have time to go on there and talk about the shoes and stuff. I just can post, It's much easier to post than go on your story and talk about something. Right.
Very true. I see a lot of people do respond well to what you post. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are intrigued with your work. So the more you post, obviously, the more to get there. I'm curious to see how and what's the best way to kind of not recycle posts, but recycle the posts you use so more people could see it. Like one thing is the post, then maybe your stories, maybe your Snapchat. Do you have Snapchat or anything like that? I don't.
Yeah, I got a personal Snapchat. I just use it personal, like just post friends and family and stuff.
Right. It seems like a lot of things are being geared towards digital stuff. You know what I mean? More ways to try to get your stuff out. I like how Instagram lets you post on your story and to your Facebook story. So I try to utilize that too. And it's funny because I don't really see any or near as much interaction on my Facebook. It almost seems like sometimes my stories on Facebook don't even get seen. So I don't know how to really, increase the stuff there too. Of course, my main focus right now is YouTube. But Facebook is a wave too. I'm hearing a lot of people say the good things about Facebook and stuff like that too. If anybody here in the chat, just a sidebar, if anybody here in the chat wants to ask Jeffrey a question, go ahead, or either one of us a question of what we think about something, go ahead, of course, include that there in the chat, of course, you know what I'm saying? So you're about 2 hours ahead, 3 hours ahead of me?
I believe so, yeah. It's it's 12 right now.
12, yeah. It's 9:02 over here. Fact 32, what it do? Welcome to the stream, bro. What's good with you, man? Dizzy said it's winter over here. I can dig that. Yeah, hopefully some point it gets hot and stays warm for a long time, because the coldness with this sickness is not the business. So hopefully the weather can change.
Yeah, it ain't best.
You know what I mean? Not at all, bro. Not at all. Niggas just staying inside being cooped up a little bit. I mean, I go outside to try, go outside to take out trash and get a little stretcher, but it's not enough, man. I'm trying to go to the stores, to the outlets and things of that nature. You know what I mean?
I've been walking my dog. I think he tired of walking every day.
I'm sure, right? The same old areas we gotta go.
He ain't going on his normal walks and stuff, and just out in the back, like the backyard and stuff. He's been going for walks and stuff now to get out. I think he's tired of it.
Right. It wants a different type of scenery a little bit. What kind of dog you got?
I'm not really sure. My ex, she left him with me. It's a long story. She kind of abandoned the dog on me, but I just took care of him and stuff.
Okay. What kind you said it was?
I'm not sure what he is though. I'm not sure. He's like a little smaller dogs. He's
got
a little weight stuff, but he's kind of small though.
Okay. Tanner from Houston, big Rockets fan. Shout out to him, big supporter of the channel. Got a question for you. How long does a custom take? Average.
Could you repeat it again?
How long does a custom take for you on the average?
It depends on the custom. Like if it's like painting or if I'm like, it's all like it's all depends on the on like what's going on in the shoe and stuff.
So, for example, this one here, how long did this process take you? These are some fire Kyrie 6s, bro.
They took about like, I say 4 or 5 days because like I cut the corduroy stuff out. Like I took an old pair of pants on the corduroy on the midsole, I just cut it out. Like I had shaped the corduroy and stuff and put it down, and then the paint and the pattern and stuff. Like I don't know, I was kind of taking my time on those though. Like I wasn't like using like every hour of my day to do them though.
Now, has there been a shoe? I'm sure it happens because it does with me for videos, but I don't know, maybe not. Has there been a shoe where you took a lot of time on and you didn't get nearly the feedback you thought you would, and then like a shoe that you didn't put really too much time in, but it blew up? Has that happened for you?
Yeah, a couple times. Like I wasn't expecting my the Bradford
Kyrie 6s.
I wasn't expecting these to go up like for real, like how they did.
I'm trying to see.
I just like I had them breads and they was like.
Did you just pull them out? I wasn't looking. Did you just pull them out?
Yeah.
Okay, can you do that again? Because I didn't see. Okay, let me make it bigger. Yeah, those are tough. I like how you did that back panel with the force. I like what you did with that. Let me see if I can. Yeah, on the back panel too. How'd you get that to stick? Some normal glue? Normal like glue that you would use?
I use barge.
Okay. Let me
like barge cement. I just stick it down and use a heat gun, and like it sticks pretty good. It doesn't like come off or nothing.
These are the fours he got in his hand right now, are the Kyrie 6, paying homage to the fours. Dope, man. It takes time to do this. I like how they did these Kyrie 6 breads a lot more than the Kyrie 5 breads. Do you agree with that, or do you like the 5s more?
Yeah, I talked to like the people who like do like the colorways and stuff, and
really
they was like, literally going for that. Like they was really trying to pay homage to the breads. Like that's why they did like certain parts that way.
Right.
And I just when I looked at them and stuff, I was like, okay, I know what I'm about to do with these because I have a beater pair of bread forest. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cut the wings off. And then I had the Air Max 90s. Like they was a grade school. I still got the shoe here. Like I go thrifting and stuff, so I be finding like little stuff like this.
Smart.
And I cut the Nike Air off.
I'm still trying to learn. Can you pull those right back up again? I'm still trying to learn the maneuvers of this thing right here.
Oh yeah, see, this is the shoe I use the Nike Air.
Oh, okay, take it off. Okay, nice.
I just put that back piece on there.
That's nice, man. Cool wants to know.
Yeah, it's kind of like recycling shoes, I guess.
Nah, and that's good, especially when you go thrifting, because you can find a lot of stuff there to do with other shit, bro. I tell people to go to Goodwill's more so to buy and flip, or buy for personal, but you can definitely go there to find things to take parts off. It's almost like going to is it a garage sale or the pound or wherever you go for the cars that got the junkyard and just get pieces from different.
It's like pulling parts off and you go
just like that, bro. Fire. I like that, bro. Cool Kick, shout out to Cool Kicks. Wants to know how many sneakers did it take to get good? How long did it take you to feel like you were good at it?
I say probably like a year. Like I say like summer 18. Like that's when I really got started and stuff.
Okay.
And I was like literally doing a pair of Kyries like every day. Like I remember 1 week I put out like a new custom like every day of the week. And
really?
Like, I was like, I'm gonna keep working until I get like a good crowd and stuff.
What was the first one you were proud of the most? Like, what was the first one that you was like, I'm doing this shit, I'm about to go and keep going with this? Is there a particular one?
Okay, you know the Lucky 7 SBs, right?
Okay.
I did a pair of Kyrie 4s after them.
Really?
And when I posted them, they like blew up. And then Kyrie even followed me after those. Like he liked them followed. So like those to me like a trophy. It's crazy because I don't even wear them no more. Like they're in the trunk of my car.
Oh my god, why not?
Yeah, like I say after that, I was like, okay, I got to stay in this.
Are they still on your post?
Yeah, they a little.
Way
I
down?
say about 2 years ago.
Oh,
Say
okay,
like
okay,
August,
okay,
August 18, I think.
okay. And then we got another question. Supreme Hoodie wants to know how long did it take, or what was your first custom? What was the first one that you did?
My first custom, I think it was like some Jordan 5s I did or something.
Jordan 5s. Okay.
It was
Okay.
like it was a while back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these kyrie 4s right here, the cement ones you did was nice too.
Oh yeah,
You
the
got a
True Blues.
lot
I
of.
did the black pair too.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff, man. My goodness. And I guess what you call them, like the Weatherman 6s. What was the colorway you called this one?
Yeah, those are Weathermans. You know the KD4 Weathermans. I did them
Yeah,
after those.
yeah, those is fire, bruh. Those is fire.
These are like one of my favorites. Like when I did these, like I was happy when I did
Pull
them.
that back up. You gotta pull that back up again, bro. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. So you got like a shiny finish to them, huh? That paint on there?
It's a metallic green paint.
Okay. Yeah, those
I try to like use different paints and stuff. Like I'll use like a vibrant color, some metallic paint. Like I'll use different types of paints and stuff.
Okay. You got the Kyrie 6 bread. Okay, no. Somebody says Kyrie 6 bread over Kyrie 5 bread. Okay, I got that. Yeah, those was fire, dude. Those was definitely dope. Let's see. Anything in particular that you want to say about what you're doing, or let people know what you got going on, or anything you want to try to promote for what you got going on? I know you've been moving shoes and things like that. Is there anything you have in that category you want to show or share?
Let me see. Cause most of the stuff is like I gotta clean some of the stuff. Like this is a what the dunk inspired Kyrie Ford I did.
Oh, okay. Okay. How long ago you do that?
These took about like
I'd
say about 4 or 5 days.
4 or 5 days on those, because it's all about drying paint and stuff like that, right? That's kind of what the main, like, what takes the longest for the shoes is the paint dry.
I've been using a hair dryer or heat gun though to speed up the process and stuff.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, because plus you got to put multiple layers down and stuff too. And then this another pair I recently worked on. Like I got these ones I think from like a Salvation Army. I paid like $30 for them. I just went and repainted them.
Really?
And I just went.
I
did like the
Tiffany
toe box and stuff.
Right.
Huh?
Jordan. Okay, it's right here. Yep. That's these right here, correct? Oh, hold on. Where we at? These right here. Right? I think those are the same ones, right? At the top.
Yeah, those ones up.
Okay.
And those are Union 4s, and then it's like I did that red pair with the blue. It's like a UNC championship. It's a UNC the Chicago championship inspired.
Yeah,
like,
those are crazy, bro. Those are crazy. I've been seeing that on your feed the last couple of days. This one at the bottom, that one is ridiculous, bro. Is that a Toro 4 under there, or what is that? Did you just say what it was?
A bread 4. I bought them off eBay for like $30, I think.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, there was this girl that I saw a while ago. She does like customs on YouTube named Sophie Sos, and like I used to see her do some things too. This is when I seen like a couple years back. So like that is very intriguing to see that you can really go, like you said, you do it also, man. Going to Marshalls or going to Goodwills and thrift stores and finding something and making them into something. You can really like take something $5 and make it 100 or 80. Like you really could do that without having to do the thing without just buying and flipping. Like you can doctor it up and make a profit, like how people do with homes and shit. You know what I mean? Like that is the underrated thing about customizing shoes and being somebody who can really work with shoes. You can save a lot of people's lives, bro. Bring a lot of people back to life. Have you thought about getting into like restorations for people, or have you done that type of thing? Or
I used to do restorations and stuff, but I just stopped doing it. Like I'm more into customs and stuff.
Okay. And how does it go about people requiring customs from you? Acquiring minds would like to know.
It's kind of easy, like just a DM or something, and like talk about like the ideas and stuff and the design and all that.
Because exactly that. I didn't even see this question right here until I said it, but yeah, somebody wants to know what is your a roundabout. I don't know how much you can give on that, but a roundabout ballpark figure for maybe you might want to say something specific, like a Kyrie 6. There he goes. How much would you charge for a custom like a Kyrie 6? I don't know if that's something. I'm not trying to hold you to a price, but like a roundabout, what would you throw out there for people to be like, okay, you got to be in this ballpark if you want to do it.
I say about like usually like 60 and up.
Okay.
Like depending on like I try to show love because a lot of people charge like 120, 140.
Yeah,
some customers are like 50 and stuff.
Definitely.
Like a lot of people charge like extra, crazy amounts. I just try to show love. I know everybody ain't got it. And then
right.
On top of that, it's a custom on top of that. But then it's like as an artist, you're kind of like
hard
you're
to
not putting yourself up high enough because like you charging less for your work, but at the same time trying to show love too. Though.
Right, and that's good. You got that mindset, you know what I mean? Because some people go about the opposite way, but by you doing it that way, that'll only make it better for you in the long run. Maybe the first time it'll be like this. The next time they come back, you could do more because you see what you're building the clientele and the rapport with the people. So I'm glad you're taking that approach with it because it definitely will grow, man. Especially as these times go. Spring and summer, people are nowadays getting more into customs than ever. You know what I'm saying? Tweak and choose different ways, and it's a really good time for you and a good lane to be in. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that definitely does help, and that's why I also want to make sure people can see what's going on because this is here. We got a few people here, but it's going to be on YouTube for a long time, and I'm gonna put your tags in it and stuff like that. So if anybody looks for you on YouTube, they can find you too. Because you got a good thing going on, bro. And I want you to keep it going. You feel me? You know what I mean?
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, bro.
Of course. Now, I know you're on the East Coast a little later, so I don't want to keep you for a long time. But if you can, from your collection or shoes you like, can you maybe pull out either a shoe that you feel is underrated that nobody really was liking, like what I did earlier, or maybe show like your top 3 customs or something like that, whatever you want to show to the people?
Yeah, I got a few shoes. I'll show you, okay. Bro. I don't mind showing shoes. I love.
All right, cool. Cool. Do your thing, man. I'll let you get your thing. Yeah, man. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, yes.
These are beautiful. Like Concepts killed these, man.
They definitely killed them, bro. I'm so surprised. Hold on, I'm trying to make this right here. How do we do this? What's this one? This one. Yeah, those are crazy. The Orion's Belt Kyrie 5 is one of the best Kyries out there, bro. And they kind of just came out of nowhere and then went off the shelves like crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
They are fire. A lot of people like those.
I like these a lot too.
Of course. The eye catch. You can't go wrong with either one of those. Concepts definitely did their thing with all the Kyries. Like I wish they released some alternate colorways too, but like what we've gotten are super fire. I mean,
oh yeah, the dust pair to this. Yeah. They should have released they should have released them. I really think like they should just release both of them at Christmas time and just had a pack.
For real. And I don't know, I forgot where I saw it. Somebody showed me on one of my Instagrams or Twitters that they're rumored to be releasing one of the concept alternates. Somebody sent me a message about that today. I don't know. I think it might be the Capri alternate, but I don't know.
Oh,
the other one, because there was one
they may do it in the summer.
They should, man.
It would be crazy if they did that. Like that's what they should have did. Like with these and the dust. They should have just did the dust around fall or
for real. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it, man. I do not understand that.
I think it's like 5 pairs of those. I think it might be like 5 or 7 pairs. I think.
Right, bro.
I know Kyrie gets like 4. I think he gets like 3 or 4 PEs, and then like friends and families or concepts, they get other pairs too. I think. It may be a few more though. I'm not sure.
Right, they got to, man. It sucks that he got injured because he can't debut them or show them. You know what I'm saying? And of course, the season's not here now. But that was the first thing I thought of, even though I want him to get healthy, of course. But the second thing I thought of was like, damn, who's gonna debut his shoes now? Like, Powerless Avert wears them, but nobody really watches him like that. You know what I'm saying? People see when you go to the game for the Nets or watch the games, it's like what Kyrie got on his feet, what he got on. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, that was taken away from us. But hopefully, them things still do get released because definitely got to have them, bro. And shout out to you again, man, for the plug. I really appreciate that.
Oh yeah, no problem, bro. No problem.
Yeah. I really appreciate that, man. Yes,
these
sir.
are my favorites too, man.
Okay.
It's crazy because Foot Locker Detroit and my dude Don, he hooked me up with these. Like I got these for free, so they show love and shit. So I was happy when I got them.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. Getting
These
things
are
like
so
that,
crazy, man.
huh?
These are so crazy, man.
They are.
At the whole SpongeBob pack, I think these probably the best ones.
Yeah.
And then the Pineapple House too. I like the
Pineapple House is fire too. Pineapple House is fire too. Yeah. I've
been wanting to get them, but then like that white also, like I like to wear my shoes. I know it get dirty fast and stuff, so I'm like,
that's my problem with the white part.
I'll get a pair later on down the road.
At some point, yeah. Nah, definitely, man. Definitely. Maybe like 2 more shoes you can show us. I see you looking. Yeah, all of those concepts is fire, man. Kyrie definitely, what they do with the shoes is just ridiculous, man. I've been fortunate enough to get the capris as well as the got some more.
I gotta sell these soon though, man. I gotta sell these.
Right.
I can't keep going with them. I'm not gonna wear them because they mostly white. I know I'm gonna get them dirty. And
Same.
It's like I know somebody would rather just collect them and just
right. So let me ask you, because this is one thing I've always been curious. What's the material on that gold? Is that like a plastic? Is it like rubber like the rest of them? Is that like more? It's kind of like this. Huh? Okay. So it's real flimsy. What's the word I'm looking for? Flimsy or whatever. It's not like hard. It's not firm. It's kind of like yeah.
It's kind of firm. It ain't too bad.
Okay. Yeah, that looks fire. Those is hard, bro.
Yeah, these are crazy. I had to get these though. It's crazy because I snagged them for like $225 on GOAT. And then I said like 2 weeks later they went up to like 5 something. And
yeah,
like, they keep
nobody's
up and down.
Man. Nobody expected that with any of these, really. Okay.
They keep jumping down, like they keep going up and down. Like they'll go down to like 4 or something.
Yeah.
Go back up to 5 or 6.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't get it.
I was surprised too. Me and my boy, Cool, and a few other people have been just surprised because like the Kyrie 6 LAs shot up in price too. You know what I'm saying? Some places still got them for
I can't hear you, bro.
Hello? Uh-oh. Can you hear me now? Hello? Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Can you hear me? Can everybody else hear me? Damn. Let me see. The fight against Corona. Hold on. Okay, you back?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
It still ain't working.
Hello? No? All right.
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, cool. Okay, cool. I'm about to say, come on, StreamYard, don't hate on your boy now. We having a good time here. Okay, cool. So, the Houston ones are fire. Didn't know that any of these, the preheat pack was gonna do as much noise as it did. Like as far as the resale with some of these, the LAs went up in price like crazy. I wasn't really expecting that. The Houstons too. Like it's hard to get them. I thought that I shouldn't have did that, but I thought that at some point I would be able to get the ones later. I didn't think the prices were going to shoot up like that. I wanted the Houstons, the Berlins are ones I really want too, and a few of the other ones.
That's a sleeper pair. Like the pink.
Very much so, bro. Very much so. Gives me the closest thing to a Red October vibe too. You know what I'm saying? I really like those Berlins, man, but those are really hard to find. What was your favorite out the preheat pack, and what was your least favorite?
My favorite probably be the Tokyo.
Okay. Those are not bad either.
And the least favorite, I'm trying to think, probably like the Beijing pair or something.
Okay. I can see that.
That's probably my least favorite.
Yeah,
they all was heat though. Like
they were. My first, my most, the one I like the most, which I'm not sure if it's part of the preheat, but I think it is the Heal the World. I want that. I need that. I need that one in my collection at some point. And least favorite is the is it the Shanghai, the army green one.
Yeah,
I'm not really a fan of it, but it does look dope. But out of putting one from top to bottom, that's probably like the last one. And preheat's probably like my first one. I love the preheat one, but that one's crazy, bro. That one is crazy, bro.
Have you seen the alternative pairs, like the alternative Tokyo pair?
Yeah, I seen the alternative Tokyo. Yeah, those are nice. It's like 3 of them, right? They show alternates of, right?
I
Tokyo.
So, yeah.
Because there's 2 that I have saved in my phone, and I keep them because I want to put them up every now and then on my feed because they're fire, bro. It's crazy how they can do so much with a silhouette, like so many colorways, and it looks good. I remember at one point in life, they could come out with a lot of silhouettes of a shoe, and it would burn it out or it wouldn't look as good. But not so much with these Kyries, bro. They putting out a lot of colorways and they hitting. They're not putting out a lot of duds, you know. And if they happen to put out a dud, they come out with some fuego right after that. Trying to see if I can find it.
I'm waiting to see more collabs with the Sixes and see what they like do for the summer and stuff.
That's what I was trying to figure out too, because the last
I wonder what like this year pack's gonna be and stuff.
Right.
Like how they SpongeBob pack and the cereal pack. I wonder what this year is going.
Because I noticed they haven't really recycled packs for the silhouettes. So I'm like, are they gonna come back with something else they haven't collabed with, or are they gonna do another cereal pack or another SpongeBob pack? Because they didn't, like the fives didn't have a cereal pack like the fours did, you know. And the Sixes haven't, you know what I'm saying? So I wonder if they're going to recycle any packs, or will it be something else that we hadn't seen coming? Yeah, this right here. Yeah, the Tokyo one. You talked about that. The Tokyo.
Yeah,
yeah. What?
Man, hey, Pat is lucky to have those, man.
Who has them?
It's a dude named Pat. Like, he collects kyries and stuff.
Oh, he must be.
He gets all the samples, all the PEs and stuff. Like him and it's a guy named Ying too. They all get crazy PEs, man.
That guy Marley Mall too. I've noticed he has some crazy PEs from Kyrie too, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, he gets a few. I think Nike sent him. They sent him a few things too. I think.
Okay.
Like the invitational pair. I think.
What are these? These were alternate. What? Are they coming through?
What was they?
I forget. It's one of the preheat alternates too, though. I forget which one it is though. If you guys in the chat know, let me know. But these were crazy too. I'm just like,
I remember seeing. I forget what the alternate.
Yeah, I give up on those, man. It's shutting the game down, man. Too much.
Yeah. I'm trying to find one more.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, man, you can never go too old with these. And then, you know, when you got the ability to put a spin on them and customize them too, makes them even better, you know. Those, what do you call those? And what gave you the inspiration to do that? Because those are crazy. I'm going to show those on the IG feed right now.
This is like a Valentine's Day pair I did, but it's like, this one just has a different swoosh on it and stuff. This one has the all gold, and this one has the colorful stuff.
Oh, so you switched the shoe? Hold on. Yeah, those is nice. Let me see.
But this swoosh is crazy. Like, I might even recycle. Huh?
These are the ones in the thread, right? Yep. What'd you say about it though? You about to do something else?
I might recycle the swoosh and like do it on a like I might use the whole pattern on a Kyrie 6 or something, or like a Jordan 1. I might just recycle that pattern.
How did you do that pattern? You came up with that yourself, or did you take that from something else and put that on it? Where the pattern from?
I just be thinking of different stuff. Like I just did the polka dots on the midsole and stuff. I just be thinking of different stuff.
Yeah, the polka dots is a dope touch to it. It definitely brings out the midsole. It makes it looks like it could be an official Kyrie though. You know what I'm saying? Like I like what you did there with that, bro. Those are dope, bro. Keep it up, man. Definitely don't stop that. Promote the hell out of this shit because it's nice. And then Sean Weatherspoon ones you did too.
Yeah, I did the fours like when I first started.
Right. That's right. The fours.
I did these and I was like, okay, it's Air Max month. I'm gonna go ahead and just do another pair of sixes and stuff.
Right. Yeah, show those up again to the camera. Are you guys a fan of those? Those look pretty dope. I mean, Kyrie fours. What's your favorite silhouette? Do you have one?
Remember when she was afraid to start writing?
You have a favorite silhouette?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Kyrie silhouette? Technical difficulties. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello. Okay, let me see. All right. No.
Yeah, I can't hear.
How about now? No.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
No. Okay, cool. Okay. Last question I'll leave you with. What is your favorite Kyrie silhouette? Do you have one? If you had to put them in order or your favorite one?
I said probably the 2, and then I really like the 6 a lot.
Yeah.
I say 2, 6, 5. No,
Mm-hmm.
I say 2, 6, 4, 5.
Okay, 2, 6, 4, 5. Okay. That suffices, bro. I thank you very much for coming through, Jeff, man, for real. You know, I'm gonna put the IG here so people can follow you. If you got anything you want to promote or tell people to look out for, or a website or something, let me know. You know, you can go ahead and let the people know. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Did I cut him off or did he just? Damn. Okay. Let me hit him with a message. But if you guys like what you guys saw, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and give him a follow if you're not following him already on IG. Show him love on his posts. He got a lot of dope stuff, and you know, customizers, it takes a lot for them to do this shit. You know what I mean? It takes a lot for everybody to do anything they do, but customizers got to put a lot of time in, man. Hold on. Yeah, so you know, check out his page. You know what I'm saying? Be in tune with what he got going on. I want to bring people on here who got stuff going. You know what I mean? Keep the energy going for everybody in here in the chat, and some people that stand out or that I've been trying to link with for a while, bro. Check his channel out, his page out, rather. I will be at some point. You know, I hit him with a question. I'm glad somebody threw me the live because that's the next thing. I'm trying to find out how much it'd be to get something customized from the dude. You know what I mean? He does a great job with him. Takes his time, you know what I'm saying? Does a good job on it. And like I said, man, it's not easy customizing. That shit takes a fucking long ass time, bro. It really, really does. I thank everybody for your energy in here, your questions. I'm definitely gonna get to some of you guys, of course. We'll leave this open for people to come in here too. You know what I'm saying? Of course, definitely. Just kind of wanted to go in order and pay you know, give the guests their time. We've been trying to link for a minute. So if I didn't respond to you in the chat or something like that, just because it was kind of busy, that's all, you know. But I'm gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be doing this for a while tonight, like we have been. So time for everybody. You feel me? Yeah, man, a lot of good stuff there. Any particular shoe you guys saw in that you guys like more than the other? Let me know. And if you guys can hear me too, make sure let me know. Can you guys hear me? Okay, you guys good? But once again, bro, shout out to Jeff for coming through. Great dude, great energy. A lot of great shit, bro. A lot of great shit. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it rolling. Let me see. Keep it going, man. Just post it up. Like that was cool, you know. Got out my Adidas Constonium, very slept on shoe, very underrated shoe. 10 out of 10 for me. Some people might agree, some people might not. But that's kind of part of the theme for this thing, shoes that are underrated to others that we really like and cherish ourselves. The Air Max Kyrie is fire indeed. Yep. I agree, Lars. I agree full throttle, bro. Yeah, like I don't know why my music stopped playing. It's like, wow, what happened to the music? Let me see. Get the link. Get the link in there. Boom. Let me get this back going. Yeah, like I said, I tried to get into my customizing game and it went cool, but honestly, you know, I thought it went over a little easier, a little smoother, you know what I'm saying? But it takes time, bro. You can't just rush through that shit. And even if you want to rush it and you say, okay, I'm gonna do this, and be done really, you know, done with it quicker than whatever. Once you get in it and you start to enjoy it, you want to do more to it and make it look good because it represents you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put something out there that represents you that's half-assed. Because say, for instance, you do something that represents you and you do it half-assed, but then somebody picks it up and then it goes like crazy. And then you like see all the imperfections that other people don't see. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's not easy to do that, man. You know? So when you can do it and become good, that's something you want to keep and hold on to. You can become a sneaker lifesaver on everything. Yes, indeed. So what we're gonna do for the temporary time being, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. We're gonna get some people coming in for a second, and I'll let you guys in here for a minute. Show me a few of your shoes that you guys want to share with the world. Say what's up to the people, myself included. You know what I mean? And we'll get you in here, chilling out for a minute. Then we're gonna keep it going. You feel me? So I'm gonna put the link to the chat in here now. Make sure when you guys come in, for your name, put who you are. That so the way I know you, because we had it the other day. And somebody came in, but they didn't put their name. They put like a bunch of letters, and they didn't show their face. So I assumed they were trolls. So I didn't even bother to open it up or look. So that's the whole thing there. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna come in when I put the link in, just make sure you put your name up there so we know who you are. You feel me? And you know, hopefully your profile has a picture of some sort, either your face or a picture. But without further ado, we about to bring in one of the homies once again. You guys know him. If you don't know him, you got to get in tune with the boy. We got Cool Kicks in the building. What it do, Cool? What's going on, bro?
What's going on?
Chilling, bro. What's good with you today? How's your day going?
Oh, not too bad. Same old. I worked and then wasted a bunch of time on what's that, Mercari, trying to find some sneakers.
I trying to find more heat, huh? Hey, man, that's what you got to do, bro. It's a buyer's market right now.
Yeah.
What it do? Welcome to the stream, bro. Definitely. Dan, I agree. Learning how to customize sneakers would be fun. The thing is, with that, learning is just teaching yourself. You know, even from what you heard Jeff say, he kind of just saw a few different videos over time and learned that way. You know, that's the best way to learn, when you teach yourself. And with YouTube, there's so many different avenues to kind of teach yourself. Like I mentioned to him about the girl Sophie Sos, who does YouTube, but she does customizing, and she got big with it also, to where like celebrities and people request shoes for her to make. But watching her do it, you know, they explain it, and it'll make you feel like you can do it. You know what I'm saying? If somebody explains it good enough, it gives you the information to where you feel like you can do it. And if you have a passion and you have some shoes, there's nothing but time now, you know, pick up a hobby, do something like that. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And, you know, the more practice you get at it, the better you will get. You know what I'm saying? You ever thought about customizing shoes, Cool? Like customizing your personal shoes, or have you ever done that before?
I don't have the creativity. I don't think I have the creativity, the color. Like I could see myself making one and then be like, damn, I should have used this color later. Right. That's the part too. I do want to get like some cheap shoes and try to restore it. Like I've never, like, you know, with the yellowing and stuff like that. I want to learn how to fix that type of stuff.
Hey, that's a great tool to have too. That's something that we all as sneakerheads should actually learn how to do, whether it's for us or for other people. Because like I was saying with him, like you become like a sneaker lifesaver, because some people don't know how to do that stuff, and they just shoes they really want to wear, they just leave them to the side because of how dirty they don't know how to bring them back to life. When people can do that, man, that's a whole nother niche right there, bro, for real. The closest thing I think I've done to customizing shoes besides these Yeezys was, you know, like when you hoop, you write shit on your shoes sometimes. That's about as close I did to it. But the IDs are just like that now, or the Nike by You is pretty much giving you the platform to do the little customizing that I was doing before, with the special numbers and letters and words on the shoe, which I think is super dope. Yeah. Got to be cautious of the trolls for Supreme. That's what I'm saying. I put a link in the chat one time. We were in here rocking and everything, and somebody came in, but it was pointed up at the ceiling, and the letters and the words were just all like mixed letters, no names. So I was like, nah, I'm not even going to go there, because they could try to troll and do some shit. I'm not even going to fuck with it. So once I put the link in the chat, you guys got to make sure your name is clear who it is. Even if you don't have a face profile picture, hopefully you got a profile picture, or I just know who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. But yeah, man, you know, Cool. I asked you if you could maybe show a shoe yourself in your repertoire, your rotation, a shoe that you feel that maybe not a lot of people's on, that you like, something that you like that a lot of people are talking about.
So,
okay. And for you guys just coming to the stream, what's good? Welcome. We just chopping it up, talking everything under the sun.
So the first sneaker that I automatically thought of was the Air Force 2.
Okay.
The Air Force 2. Everybody knows about the Air Force 1s, and everybody loves the SBs, but like I feel like the Air Force 2 never get any love. So like this is the first thing I thought of. And then I looked this up, and a couple of them actually do have some resale value. Like, so I guess they get a little more love than I thought, but yeah. But I'm a huge fan of these Air Force 2. They're kind of like, they're super cheap. They're super cheap compared to other SBs and stuff.
Right.
And they look almost identical to the Dunks, to like the Dunk Lows. They look very similar.
Okay. Anybody familiar with those? Those are dope. They're
very similar to the Dunks.
Yeah.
This brand new goes for like $300.
Wow.
Like,
okay.
Like the SB, the Dunk Lows, just like everybody loves the Dunk Lows.
What's that one called? Is that like have a special name?
This is the I think it's the iShot, the Nike Dunk Low iShot.
Okay, dope.
I got this at the outlet for like $30, bro. Like the resale like 300. It's insane, dude. What? It's insane. But I love these. I wear them all the time.
How long ago did you get those?
I want to say a year and a half ago. Probably like a year and a half ago.
Okay. I'm about to say.
Yeah, it was a while ago. It was a minute ago. Yeah. That's fire. Yeah, but these like never get any love. Like I think I bought this for like $30, like $29 or something. And I don't know if these sell out or not, but I don't know. I'm a huge fan of these because they look almost the same, and you can find crazy deals for them. You know.
Yeah, you don't about that walking at all, man. That's crazy. That colorway, that shoe looks like it has a lot of good potential to have colorways on it that like stand out and pop.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. Obviously, I found both of them at the outlet, but
okay,
they're not bad. They're not bad.
It's almost like it's almost like a Travis Scott low vibe. Almost, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you know, similar to Jordan. Was that Jordan 4, Jordan 3? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm a huge fan of these. I like, especially if I can find them for hella cheap. Yeah, see, most of the people haven't even heard of the Air Force 2s.
Yeah, because
they just know about the Air Force 1.
It's like a low key ass shoe, man. I don't know if are they still like in production, like new colorways? Have you seen that?
I haven't seen one in a while. Like I found those two at the outlets, like, and it's been over a year. I want to say over a year because those were both before I was shooting the YouTube videos. But yeah, everybody loves the dunks. The dunks.
Yeah, of course. Dunks is key. They still coming out with crazy colorways. For real. I know SB Dunks though. Yeah, SB Dunks are those. He said he hasn't heard of those. Damn. Okay. Large likes them. Say it with your kicks. What it do, bro? Yeah. Are you familiar with those? Say it with your kicks. The what are they? The
Air Force 2s. Air Force 2s.
Air Force 2s. I wonder why they never continued after that. Like no Force 3s, no Force 4s. You know what I mean? They kept it the Air Force 1 and the 2.
And then this was the other shoe that I was thinking about. This is the Pure Boost Go. The Pure Boost Go is Adidas. But the Pure Boost, the boost is like super thick in the back, and it's easy to put on, and it has. I don't know if it uses prime knit, but it has a knit material.
Okay.
I picked these up for like $40 at the Adidas outlet, and they're hella comfortable.
Like, is that that's a gray or is that a white?
It's
like a light gray.
I think it's like a super light gray.
Okay.
Because it's not white. It's not totally white.
I feel like that's the same color that those Kyrie There's No Coming Back. That's the tone the shoe is. It's not a white, but it's like a light gray. That looks like exactly the same type of thing.
But I picked these up for like $40. I picked up like 4 of these, like 3 or 4 of them. I like them so much. And like I've gone on Amazon. You know how Amazon the price fluctuates?
Yeah.
And I only get it if it's sold by Amazon, but the price fluctuates. So I've picked up a pair of these for like $30 on Amazon, and then these
nice.
It's a bone color. Lars is saying it's a bone color. I know Lars knows his.
That makes sense. And
so he knows the Ultimate.
Sidebar: how many people out there have caught shoes from Amazon? Because I have heard a lot of people doing that, and it's safe. It's safe to do, but I'm just curious because you don't hear a lot of people buying from Amazon. But that is a great place to get them because you get your shoe the next day, and they do go through a whole process. Like people selling on Amazon can't just be anybody selling Nikes and stuff like that. So you're for sure getting legit shoes because there's a whole verification process. I mean, now there is. At one point there wasn't. That's why it's so hard.
Yeah, there wasn't. But I think if you're grandfathered in, you're still good. If you're grandfathered in, you're still good.
Right. And I think
I've seen people. I've seen people on YouTube like go to the Nike outlet and said, "Oh, we're buying this for Amazon." I was like, "What the hell? The fuck you buying that for Amazon? Like, none of us can do it."
Well, you still seen that recently? Like, and they were grandfathered in, right? Or did they go through the process?
I think they're grandfathered in.
Man. If you find somebody with a grandfathered account, man, money.
That's like printing money. It's like printing money. It's the easiest money you'll ever. Yeah.
Charge so much more for Amazon Prime and stuff, man.
Oh,
damn, man!
You get into certain things like if you're able to go to like a liquidator or something, buy some perfume and stuff like that. Like if you could sell that stuff, dang, easily make 6 figures.
Sidebar, since you mentioned the perfumes, one thing I heard of some resellers talking about at a Goodwill, going to Goodwill and buying perfume bottles of high-end perfume and splitting that perfume into smaller bottles and selling those bottles on eBay, and people buy them like crazy because they might not want to commit to a full bottle or something.
Yeah,
they'll be more prone to get the half bottle or three-quarters of a bottle. But used perfume is a thing. Bro. Perfume and cologne is a thing on eBay. It's crazy. I never would thought of that, but people do that all the time. People don't want to commit to the full value of a perfume. They might not use the whole thing, so a 3/4 bottle or a half a bottle or something like that. People are doing. That's a whole nother flip out there, bro.
That's crazy.
You could do, yeah. Who'd have thought that, man? For real. I would have never thought to do some shit like that, but it does work, I guess, right? Something out there for everybody. So let me see. We're gonna have a few people come in today. Hopefully, I believe Daniel might be sliding through too. He was supposed to come through yesterday.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, hopefully so. Schedules be kind of crazy. Maybe Coach Nostra too. I don't want to say too many names because I don't want nobody. If they can't come, they can't come. People are busy, but these are people I've talked to so far, so we will see what's going on. But I will do the opportunity and bring some people in here. I know Tanner said he got some stuff he want to show us. I know Dizzy said he got something he want to show us if he's still in here. Banks 411, what it do, bro? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. How you been? Facts Creek cologne too expensive to buy the full bottle. Exactly. 3/4 or half of it. Exactly, bro. That would be dope. Oh yeah, the 2016. This is the best finals year ever in NBA history. Are you serious? Somebody come back from 3-1 down, beating a team that won 72 games, right? 72 games, 72, and they won 72. The Warriors. They won
73. But
they beat the Bulls record, right?
The slight assist from the refs, though, with LeBron with Green getting kicked.
Yeah, the suspension. Yeah, I can do that. 73 did. Yeah. Where
LeBron walked over.
Finals ever, bro. Nobody ever seen that coming, bro. Greatest finals ever, back from 3-1. I mean, until that number's done, huh?
That's the one where LeBron walked over him. I'm like, dude, you're a grown ass. You can't walk over a grown ass man like that, dog. Man, you can get slapped, dog. Like it is what it is, man. You don't walk over a dude who's left over.
Ty Lue. This is not Iverson and Ty Lue, right? For real, man. For real. Green and Hack though. Yeah, he doing. Yeah, Green's a tank, man. He is.
Oh, I'm not a fan of him. I'm not a fan of him, but if you look at that play, though, I'm just trying to be objective. I'm just trying to be objective,
And the thing that's so funny is people have gotten kicked out for worse. Like calling somebody a bitch is not a way to get them ejected. But hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it, bro, all the way. Shout out to everybody here in the stream. If you guys like what you guys are seeing, of course, hit the like button and share it so more people can come on through. So I got to give me some water really quick. So just hold on 1 second. If you want to talk to the people or something cool, go ahead. I'll get water and some more tea. I'll be right back.
Well, are most of you guys, what have you guys been doing during the day and stuff? What's going on, Jumpman? How's it going? What have you guys been doing during the day? You guys mostly working or what? Am I the only schmuck that has to go to work? Actually, I've been working from home, so. Oh, okay. So most people are working. Okay, one and done. Netflixing. Okay. Can't hate on that. Working from home. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, all the schools are pretty much closed, man. That's crazy. All the schools are closed, man. Oh, okay. You're working on your website. Just throw some more YouTube channels, man. Do some comparisons. Do some LeBron comparisons. You got like 700 LeBrons. Oh, DC's an essential worker. I think technically I am too. So that's why I have to go into the office once in a while and stuff. Have any of you guys copped any sneakers? Have you guys copped any Yeah, most of the schools are closed for the rest of the year. Have any of you guys copped any sneakers? Because like lately they've had crazy deals on Adidas, Nike, and pretty much all the other websites too. DZ, what'd you get? What'd you end up getting? And say it with your kicks. You should do a collection video too. Get all those, put them all in a pyramid or something and do a collection video. Oh, okay. The Griffies are gonna be dope. I wonder if they're gonna get the respect though. I really wonder if they're gonna get the respect. He was like the only player that wasn't juicing around that time. He was the only fool that wasn't juicing.
No juice. Who's juicing?
No, he said he's waiting for the Griffies. I was like, he's the only guy who wasn't juicing around that time, bro. Like, and yeah. And how do we know that? Because he was always hurt. Motherfucker was always hurt. Right. Every other season, man. Everybody else was strong as hell.
Hey, that's
motherfucker
true,
was always hurt.
Hey, that's very true, bro. Facts. Facts. You ain't never lied, bro. That makes perfect sense. That's how you can tell he wasn't, because everybody else's body wasn't breaking down. His was.
No, but he had the swing down too. It was technique, because he just had the smoothest swing. I'm not even a huge baseball fan, right? But he had that smooth ass swing where you just knew it was gone.
Everybody's trying to mimic that stance. I know when we was playing baseball, like on the field, stuff like that. A Griffey.
Well, my man, he didn't weigh nothing but like 150 pounds. Like it's not like he was a huge dude.
Right. Griffey is definitely classic, just like his shoes, man.
Okay, so DZ picked up. I asked what they picked up, if they've picked up anything since there've been so many good deals. DZ said he picked up the Kyrie 6s. Oh, Chris got some Kyrie 6s.
Which one?
DZ,
oh, nice.
DZ also picked up the UNC to Chicago for his girl. Okay. Oh, you were able to get some during that restock, man. I missed out on everything, dude.
On everything. Restocks? Damn.
Yeah, man.
DZ got the breads.
And a few of you guys haven't bought anything because you guys, some of you guys haven't been working. My girl hasn't been working either, so I'm on a strict budget, so I haven't been copped anything either. I haven't even bought anything on Amazon, which is usually I got Amazon packages every other day.
Right.
Nothing.
Jet black's a nice colorway. I wear that a lot. Very comfortable.
Yeah, DZ, I missed out on both restocks, man. I was so bummed out.
One and done. I agree. I did today too, bro. He's put on like a PP. I did too. At Big Lots, bro, they had it together, man. They had a lot of that today. I was happy as shit.
Wait. You guys want me to show my heat? I got like 218 packs.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. You gotta be loaded up, man. You gotta be loaded up out here, bro.
Dude, it was like going to pick up sneakers before. I haven't got shopping in 3 weeks.
God, it was. I
haven't got shopping in 3 weeks, bro. 3 weeks ago, 4 days straight, I went to the grocery stores. Four days straight at 6:30 in the morning. Waited. They all opened at 8, and I'd get there at 6:30 in the morning because I needed to make sure I need to make sure I got plenty of stuff from some of my older family members too. So I ended up getting all kinds, man.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Gotta be smart, man. That's dope. And the thing is, for people like us and other people out there, like if you camp out for shoes or go early for shoes, that was nothing for you, right? You was like, cool. With it. Yeah.
That was
exactly.
Yeah. And because it felt like going to a sneaker thing, I started filming because I was like, this totally feels like like trying to get some sneakers. And then when I was running through the Targets, it totally felt like I was running through the outlets because I was like, like I already know what's here. And it totally felt like the Nike outlet, bro. It totally.
I got the 2-ply popping, of course. Yes, indeed. So I put the link to the chat or to the stream in the chat. Tanner come through, Dizzy come through. You guys come through for a few minutes, show what you guys got going on. Anybody else got some shoes they want to show, let me know. And then, click the link and come through. Of course, we'll be here for a few minutes. Each person, I'll get you in, show your stuff. Then we'll get room for more people to come in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, it's just about sneakers and heat. Keep everything cool and neat. If you got a shoe that you have that you feel is fire to you and maybe underrated, like what Cool and I both showed, that's something you could maybe start off with and then maybe show like 2 or 3 of your heaters in your collection. You know what I mean? I want to, see what everybody else got going on out there. First person stepping up in the building is Dizzy, man. Long time supporter of the channel, bro. Respect to you. Appreciate you coming through. Dude. You guys check out Dizzy as well. Let's go ahead and bring him in.
He watches while he's at work too. He watched your live stream at work. I remember.
Respect for that, bro. All the way. Dizzy, what it do, my dude? What's good?
What's up, man? I'm high because I'm dead ugly than a bitch. But what's up?
Nah, it's all good, man. We Gucci over here. You know what I mean? You know what you been up to?
Just pulled out a couple.
Okay.
I just got home from work.
Okay, Brian. Being safe out there, I'm sure, right? Protect yourself. All right.
Yeah, I got this Nike mask I be wearing. They be looking at me crazy.
But you got to do it. If you got to do it, you got to do it. Follow that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely, bro.
All right, so here go my sleeper. Everybody slept on it. No, they slept on this. Got camera.
Okay, cool.
Oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I don't even know how to use the camera, but peep. Y'all
know okay.
Yeah, they did sleep on them. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, people did sleep on those for sure, bro. Clean pair. For sure, man. All day.
I love those what does, man. Love them.
Those are nice too. Hey, cool. Did we see those at the outlet?
That's a fact. Yeah. I told you I got them.
Those are nice. Yeah. Yeah, because I was wondering what the hell they were. Yeah, cool. That was at Citadel, I think, one time we saw those. Yeah, those is fire, Dizzy. Are they comfortable?
Yeah, they tight, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did pick them up.
You did? Okay, you did cop them. I remember you was looking to see what you're going to do, but I didn't know if you cop them or not. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one with like the Jordan 6. It has like the Jordan 6.
Right, tongue.
Right. You got the Jordan 6 tongue, and then I got the Jordan 5 mesh right here.
Oh, right.
Oh, you're right, huh?
Yeah.
Man, you might talk me into keeping these instead of selling them. I've been trying to sell them.
They slept on these right here.
Okay.
These was part of the Fearless.
Yeah, the Fearless pack, yep.
Mm-hmm.
So my girl seen these on the internet. She was like, babe, I was looking at this Rihanna picture. She got these cute Jordans on. I went in the room, was like, you talk about these right here?
Yeah. Yeah, those is fire, bro. That's a fire Jordan mid. And it has a pull tab, which I don't think most of them have.
Right,
we were talking about shoes with pull tabs and no pull tabs yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a shoe that normally don't have a pull tab that looks good with a pull tab. You know what I mean? Because Jordan mids don't have pull tabs, right? They don't.
No,
right.
The collection, my nigga got heat in there.
Yeah, no, he got. Look at that. The UNC 3s.
Every comment section, I say, yo, I got. What you thought I was lying?
Yeah, the UNC 3s there.
Some ID by you, Kyrie's.
All day.
Oh, nice, bro. And they glow.
Okay.
Oh, like the Yeezy colorway.
That's a Yeezy one. Yeah.
Does the outsole glow on those?
Yeah. That's the glow.
Fire, bro. Fire.
Got that.
I like that.
Let me grab 2 more for y'all real quick.
Yeah. Where's your fucking channel at, bro? What the deal?
Yeah, he got all kinds of stuff.
What the deal? Oh, I see you, Tanner. We about to get you in here too. What?
Show y'all these. These was a sleeper. They sold out, but I ain't never seen nobody with them. It's the Element React 55 Kendrick Lamar. Y'all seen them?
Kendrick Lamar, yeah.
I think because they're like more limited. I hardly see people
They
wearing
were
them.
limited, yeah.
They did go fast though. I seen one girl with a pair a little while ago, but those are very much slept on, or maybe they're slept on, maybe they're not slept on, they're just sold out and people are not wearing them, like, maybe
right.
resale.
I think in some live chats, DZ, you were waiting for those, weren't you? I remember you mentioning that in some live chats.
Nice.
Right. What else I got? You see that? You know what that is.
Concepts. I see the capris. Okay.
These just pulled up in the mail.
Those are fire. That's the shoe that I was talking about that they're doing Yeezys and Yeezy 2 colorways. That kind of reminds me of one of them Nike Yeezys right there.
Yeah.
That color combination. I think the box, the noise that the box makes is even funnier.
Right? That's just cold party.
Exactly.
I got them, regular.
Those are dope too. Those are the ones I said I thought was bringing the B2s back, bro. That colorway is fire.
That's the
Large talking about those 2 yesterday. Those are dope.
That's the black static box. Then I got these ones. These were like my first ones. I got these on a humble. I walked in the store. A boy was looking at them, said, "Oh, somebody returned these. I thought they was fake." And I was like,
what?
man, just let me get those. I walked right out the store.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I was taking some shorts back or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah. I got a little collection.
A nice little collection.
Yeah,
Nice.
Wait, what's my last one? I had pulled out one more for y'all. One more.
And we're gonna definitely bring you back on so you can show more of that in there.
Yeah, man.
We got nothing.
All kinds of heat.
It's my last one. I'm out.
Okay, no problem, bro. No problem.
It's my last one.
The Yeezys and the Jordans.
Super slept right here.
Very dope. Very
the
dope.
PSG.
PSG.
Yeah, see the tongue though?
The Paris, right? Yeah, PSGs. There we go.
Super
Very
slept.
nice, bro. I like that colorway, bro. You got definitely some heat, bro. Everything you're showing is heat. And the underrated ones, Buffalo versus everybody. I like the shirt. You make that?
Nah, that's my man on YouTube, Buffalo Fanatics page.
Okay. Very dope, bro.
Name right there, the Unc. Feel me?
Nice. I appreciate it, Dizzy, man. Thanks for coming through and sharing. The energy is great as it always has been displayed, man. Respect. And I'm definitely gonna have to know with you, man.
Keep this right here.
Funkos. You going in? Rick James. That's fire, bro. Good looking out, Dizzy. I appreciate that. Everybody say what's up, Dizzy. Follow him on Instagram. Put your Instagram in the chat, Dizzy. So
he had heat, man.
Yeah,
and he only showed us like a quarter of less than a quarter, 15% maybe, 10-15%.
That's great. And that's what me and you talked about that before, man. Like we both do our thing with shoes. I'm gonna speak more for myself here. Like I do my thing with the shoes, but I humbly understand that a lot of my people who I interact with, they be having way more heat than I do. Shit is fire, bro. So I appreciate y'all energy. You know what I'm saying? Sharing what y'all got going on, man. Shoes is a great thing, bro. It brings us all together. And a lot of people can have the same. Some people can have different ones. Like everything he showed, I don't have in my collection except for like the capris and a few of the kyries, I think. I'm sure we got a lot of shoes together. But what he showed today, I don't have any of those, man. And those are all fire, bro. Super fire. Yeah. You found those faux pas, man. That's dope, man. I didn't know the little history behind them, but they did have like a little resale with them, right? The SBs you just pulled up.
They did, and I have them for sale, but I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I might keep them. I don't know.
What size are they? 10?
What's that?
What size are they? 10?
Yeah, I think 10, 10.5. I did price them a little bit high though. That's probably why they're not selling. They're 10.5. They're 10.5. But I did price them pretty high, so
And once again, so we're gonna go ahead and bring somebody else in. A long-time supporter of the channel. Been doing this thing in school and stuff, but now we all are home. He has a little chance to come chill out with us. So respect to him, and let's go ahead and see what he got. My boy Tanner from Houston, representing them Rockets, boy, huh? What up, Tanner? What's good, bro?
Oh, got the trophy.
Chilling, bro. Show us some of the heat you got. If you got a shoe that you want to show us that's like slept on as you feel, you know what I'm saying? Do that also, but show us a few shoes in the collection you want to show off to the people, man. Of course,
you got as much as the last dude, but
huh?
I ain't got
hey, whatever you got is fine, bro. Very nice. Okay.
Couple
very
Kyries.
Nice. Yep. Black Magic Kyrie 5s. Those are fire.
Okay.
I do have those in the collection. Those is Heat Rocks. Those is fire too.
Oh, dang.
The Halloween Kyrie 4s. You can't really see those too many places now. Those are Black Magics, right? Do you have 2 pair? Or the other one was 4?
4s and 5s.
Oh, 4s and 5s.
That was a 5.
Yes. Black and white 4s look nice too. I like the 4s, man. 4s is like my favorite silhouette. Kyrie 3s. Yep.
This is the first shoe that I got, like out of any shoe.
Oh, really?
Right,
that's dope.
This is the shoe that got me into like collecting stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's a fire colorway, man.
That's why it's like destroyed.
Oh yeah, you gotta wear your shoes. You gotta wear your shoes for sure, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely, bro. I appreciate you showing. Okay.
Some Yeezys. Okay. Dang.
I get it for this. Gotta get some Jordans in here.
Now, have you hooped in your Kyries yet? Your 6s?
Because I had much of a chance to because of school being canceled.
Oh, right, because what's going on? True.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at that collection.
Nice. Jordan 1s, okay.
Probably my favorite.
Those are fire too. Those are fire too.
Okay. These are fire.
Yeah, they are. Those are nice for me. Personally, all white shoes hard to keep clean, but that is a fire pair of shoes too.
The bread 3s.
Yes, sir.
I got these when they came out.
Nice, bro.
The nostalgia
These are
fours.
Very dope. Very dope.
Bread.
The bread fours.
Houston, we have a problem.
So he got him in order. He's going up the
like
1, 3, 4.
Yeah, bro. You got
okay.
Organized, man. The what the
That's
fours.
What the fours.
Gotta keep it organized.
Oh, that's a 5, right? What's that?
I forgot the name of those.
That's not the metallic 5, right? What is it?
I think so, right?
I don't even know the name.
I forgot the name of that.
I think the metallic 5 is a suede. That's right.
I found myself for like $75, so I was like,
"Oh, that's a steal right there."
Yeah, definitely a dope steal right
there. Oh hell yeah!
You find them for a steal at a store or at an outlet?
Store.
Did you go to
the bottoms came like this already?
Have you been to any outlets in Houston?
No, not really.
Not yet.
I can't really go nowhere right now. So
Sixers right there.
Yeah, you definitely have a repertoire of heat right
there.
Yeah,
he got some heat.
Those 8s. I like those 8s. Those were kind of low-key 8s too. People didn't really like those, but they look good in certain sizes.
Like the cool gray 11 lows.
Those. I like cool grays, man. The highs and the lows.
Breads, of course.
Bread 11.
Breads, bro. Yeesh.
The 12 taxi 12, reverse taxi 12.
And like this is the first Jordan.
Spikes, bro.
Right here.
Hey, spikes are highly underrated with certain colorways, bro.
Yes.
That colorway, the black grapes, the regular grapes are all fire in my opinion, man.
Yeah,
you got some Harden selection. This is a first, but he's from Houston, y'all. That's fire. Bro. Represent the hometown, because I've been trying to find more people who are into the Hardens. They have some cool colorways. It's just the model's not hitting. Okay, you got the black and white ones too. How do you like hooping those?
Oh my gosh, that probably the second best hooping shoes I've ever played.
Adidas usually does have some good hooping shoes. I'm not gonna lie. The Pro Models was very
shoe, y'all ain't got nothing.
Oh no. Yeah. I gotta give you some of those one day.
Texas vibes in here.
Harden. Very nice. Yes, sir.
Got some PG collection.
Got some heat there, bro. I see you.
These are like everyday shoe.
250, 270 reacts. Yep. They got a lot of colorways in those, bro. It's kind of
a bunch of slides on here.
Got it hard to find a colorway that sticks. They got so many colorways to hit people with, man. For real. All right, yeah, bro. I appreciate
fire shoe.
Man, that's
all right. I got one more fire shoe.
Okay, let me see it. Take your time. Everybody saying Tanner got the heat.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. I seen that on your feed today. Bro. Those are definitely fuego, bro. How'd you come across those? Did you win them in a raffle or something? Or you went and got what? How'd you get those?
It took me. I saved up money for 3 years to get these.
Fire.
It took a lot of work.
Fire. Keep them.
A lot of work to get.
Take care of them. Those are dope, bro. That's dope.
And I haven't worn them yet because I'm too scared too. But
yeah, I feel you. Those are
I'm like
super like that. Right? Those are more limited than the red and the blue ones, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. European
exclusive. Out of 3. Very much so, bro. Fire.
He said they're European exclusive. Holy crap.
Exactly. Yes, sir. Yep. I saw Kyson talking about that shoe. That one's fire, bro. Super fire, man. Yep. Oh, and you got the Travis Scott box. Nice. You represent Houston well, my dude. You represent Houston well, my dude. Of course.
I found this like a week ago.
Really?
In a Dollar General.
Nice.
Is that box like is it the holographic box? Or is it a regular
box? It's not the holographic box.
It looks like it though. That's dope though. When we was at SneakerCon, everybody and mom was walking around selling them or buying them,
$5, $10, yeah.
For sure, bro. For sure.
Tanner, have you ever been to the to Travis Scott's shop? His new store? Oh, it hasn't opened yet. It hasn't opened yet. We were talking to someone about that, right?
Nice.
They said it hadn't opened. I was thinking it was open already, but no.
54 to 54.
I got some Funkos.
2 Funko Pops. I got
a
little basketball card collection.
Hey, I have some of those. I have to maybe bring them out and do something with them because they've just been sitting in my closet for years.
I know
they get the best they are.
3 binders of these, bro.
But all the ones I got, they're not really relevant. I mean, some of them are. Don't get me wrong, but that Jordan one, I have that Jordan card.
Yeah.
I got that
That's
same
his
Jordan.
signature.
Oh, dope.
I was there when he signed that.
No. That's fire, dude. That's
You
dope.
gotta show respect.
Kobe. Yes, indeed. Who's that? Who's that guard next to Kobe? Is that Iverson?
That's Kobe.
Oh, Kobe. Oh, okay. Yeah, that
it's an All-Star jersey.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait a minute, is that Iverson? That's dope, bro.
I got a bunch of shoe
yeah.
boxes.
Man, look at that.
I see all them Kyrie 4 boxes right there too, boy.
Got the fishing poles too, you know.
Nice, bro. Thanks,
I got a bunch of like old school Rocket stuff.
Yes.
Like this thing right here.
Yao Ming, you gotta represent the city, bro. That's one thing I like about this too. People from different areas, you know what I'm saying? Like that's fire, bro.
Newspaper from when they won.
Arguably the best center to play the game, even though his rings might not add up to it, but he's definitely one of the best finessers and like move
no
makers.
question.
Oh my goodness. Like the dream, bro. To have another center like that would be that's what Joel Embiid is trying to be, but he's nowhere near as agile. But he reminds me a little bit of it because he's more agile than most centers are. But there's nothing like Akeem, bro. Are those custom?
I got bored one day.
Hey,
so
it's a custom, I think, right?
Yeah, that's a custom he did. Those are
yes,
dope.
Sir.
You got to get bored more, man, because that's fire. You can make stuff like that when you're bored. Who's telling, man? For real.
Not
Are you
really.
gonna try to do any more custom yourself? Are you gonna try to do any
This is the
more?
only thing I've ever. Probably not.
No.
Well,
I mean,
if I had a chance to like get some like more cheaper shoes,
right?
Probably could.
Right. When things open back up, you know what Jeff was saying too. Go to like thrift shops. You find some heat up. You know, find some good beaters that you can make it to something really nice, man. I appreciate you coming through, Tanner, and showing us the heat. It looked like you're looking for one more shoe, huh?
I know. I was like, I don't know what else to show.
Right? You got some heat though, man. You definitely showed a lot. I appreciate that, bro. Any shoe that you're looking forward to coming up that bearing everything going on, but like a shoe that you want to see that's supposed to come out soon?
I don't know. There's just or those fours that are coming out.
The fours
or the ones. The ones.
The court purples?
Oh, the court purple?
Yes,
11th?
Court purple.
On the 11th,
yeah. Very dope, bro. Very, very dope, bro. I see you, damn. I see you, man. That's dope. That's dope, Tanner. Thank you very much for coming through and showing the heat you got, man. I appreciate all your support for the channel. I definitely had to bring you in here to show what you got going on, man. Hopefully you continue to follow the channel and continue to do what you're doing out there too. You're hooping, right? You're a hooper. You be hooping like that? A little bit here and there. Okay.
I'm over like a track runner and stuff.
Oh, what events do you do?
2400.
Okay. Oh, you're a distance.
Oh,
congratulations, bro. Congratulations, bro.
That means he should have all kinds of running sneakers too, then.
Yeah, that's fire.
I mean,
that's fire.
This isn't like my main one I'm using right now. It's just a free run.
What those are?
I want to get that.
Are those
Vaporfly next percent?
Was that the Zoom Fly?
The Zoom Fly, I think so.
I think that was the Zoom Fly.
I want to get those because the ones that are like cheating, kind of.
Right.
Well, no, they're not because the Olympics are allowing those to go in, so those are cheating shoes now.
Really?
Passed it, but the guy that passed like the hour marathon, the ones he wore were considered cheating.
Yeah, the Alpha Flies. Those are the Alpha Flies.
Because they had like 4 carbon fiber plates in them.
Oh,
so they got considered cheating, but
wow. So what is approved and what's not approved?
It's a new thing. I think whatever organization that runs the Olympic running events, they actually came out with new guidelines. Back in the day, it was a very vague. It just says, hey, your shoes can't provide an advantage over other people who don't have that shoes. But it was very, very vague. So people were just running in whatever, and so now they put in a set of rules where they have to be out for sale for at least 4 months, and then they also can only have 1 carbon fiber plate, and it can only be, I think, 40 millimeters. Was it 40 millimeters thick? The foam can only be 40 millimeters thick.
Yeah. Because those ones weren't even released or anything.
Yeah,
and
those
they
were
have 4 carbon fiber plates.
yeah.
That's crazy.
The ones that they were using, it was a prototype. It was a prototype, and it was only available to the elite runners, like Nike's like 5 or 6 top runners.
Right.
And when he did run the marathon, like they had, it wasn't a true marathon. It was more of an event to try to beat the record. So he had a bunch of rabbits that would run pace for him and stuff like that. And yeah, it was, you know.
Wow. Dang, I didn't know that. I was about to be like, damn, that's my hero. Not.
Oh wow, yeah.
No, he's still a legit runner. Like he still ran a 202.
Yeah.
I think even before he got those shoes, he ran a 202 or something like that. So
good.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't give too much advantage. That's fire, man. That's dope. You learn something new every day because I had no idea about that. I never even really knew that there was a whole thing about that with shoes and with the runners in their shoes. That's only for
Nike's about to come out with a bunch of stuff right now.
Oh, really?
A bunch of new running technology.
Right.
We're working on it right now.
Nice. Okay.
Like a bunch of stuff. Like after they made the new rules, they're starting to like trying to like bend around it and see what they can do.
So the Alpha Fly is crazy because it uses it's similar to the Vaporfly Next Percent, which has a carbon fiber plate. Then it has Zoom X, and it also has regular React. But with the new Alpha Flies, they put in two or 4? I think they put in 2 Zoom Air units. So it makes it even more springy, and supposedly it's supposed to be like the craziest thing out there, man.
Yeah. I would think that make you more explosive with that spring in there. That makes
exactly. The Zoom gives it that little extra bounce. Supposedly
okay.
Yeah.
When was your last meet?
Last meet, 3 weeks ago, probably.
Okay. Dope, man. That's
it's because we were right in the middle of the season that they're like,
yeah. So question though, how are you? Have you still been exercising or trying to train indoors?
Yes, sir.
What kind of things?
My neighborhood is like pretty like close and tight, and we're surrounded by a bunch of like trees and stuff. So
good.
I just go run outside and stuff.
Nice. Yeah, gotta do what you can do to stay in shape because once you get back to it, we know what happened, but your body's not. Your body's like, wait a minute, we need to be in shape the whole time because you just try to go out there out of nowhere, it might not be the same result as if you kept in shape, man. So, stay focused on that, man, because that's something you're doing. You doing athletic stuff. Take care of your body, man. Keep doing that, man. I like to see that, man. Happy for you to come through and show what you got going on, and congratulations on the #1 spot too, bro. Keep that up, bro, for real. You know what I'm saying?
We're all jealous, man. We all wish we had that in high school too, bro.
Yeah, for real.
That's a dope sneaker collection.
Keep that going, bro. For real.
I'm in middle school still.
Oh, you're in middle school. That's
even better. Even better, bro. Even better, bro. Keep grinding out, Tanner, for real. We're going to get you back on here another time for another conversation and stuff, too. I wanted to bring you on for a minute to show what you got going on, man. I thank you for your time today, bro.
Yeah, thank you, man.
All right, for sure. So I'll get you in here next time. I'll keep in touch with you through IG when I got another idea for a live stream. You can come back through and show some more stuff, okay?
All right, man.
For sure. Good looking out, bro. Peace out.
All right.
One and done. What it do?
Do you have someone else? Do you have somebody else that's trying to come in?
I don't know. If somebody else would like to come in and show off some heat, let us know. I will put another link in the chat and see what's going on. Very much so. Right, Andy? I agree. Go ahead, keep grinding. You got a lot of people on your side and rooting for you to do well. So just keep grinding, bro.
Damn,
support, man.
Middle school, I used to have some champion sneakers that they try to copy the Jordan 8 with the strap. Man, those are so bootleg, dog. Man, that was
right. Hey, Tanner, if you are watching, somebody ask if you're going for the Olympics. I mean, might start. Make sure you're training for that stuff all day, Tanner. Definitely was fun, bro. Definitely. We'll make it happen again, for real, man. Like I said, it's like a freestyle thing. We're up here talking about sneakers and different things. Of course, we got kind of the base of what we want to talk about. Sneakers that might have been slept on, that we own and that we like, and then show some of the things you guys got. So if somebody here also wants to join in and show what's going on in their sneaker collection, feel free. If not, we just here still chopping it up about everything else under the sun. I saw something on my timeline that I wish I could find again. But
and if any of you guys want to join, you guys can just use your phones. It's not like you have to have
right.
It's not like you need a super high-tech camera. Just you know, a lot of people are using their phone. So
very true, very true, very very true. Yeah, man, a lot of stuff out here, man. A lot of dope sneakers so far. Everybody's collections is heat, and it looks like they all have a lot more to show, which we will give you guys opportunity to do that. I like that, bro. I like
DZ, which Shaqs was it? Was it when it was Twism, or was it when it was Shaq under Reebok?
Right.
The Twisms.
The world is mine.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yes, Twism, bro. Wow, that's super throwback. Look at these Travis Scott customs.
Dang.
The red right there, bro. That's kind of hard right there. It looks like it's some suede fire. It looks like they just painted the current one, but these colorways they use, like, that's definitely something
that's so ballsy to manipulate a sneaker that you can already get, you know, you can already get a 1,500 for, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah. I mean, you know, not saying that person. I'm just thinking, like, what is it for a customizer? Not saying nobody we talked about has or whatever, but what's the difference of a customizer getting those fake and customizing them? Is that bad?
Oh, that's interesting.
What do you guys think about that in the chat? I just thought about that right off the top of my head, because that makes a good point of what you said. That shoe could get like 1,500. Not saying this person did it, because I don't know who this person is, but I'm just saying, is that you get a fake of something and customize it and promote it? I'm
with DZ. I'm with DZ. Like, a fake is a fake is a fake is a fake.
Exactly.
Is a fake, but no, but isn't that what damn, what the hell is his name? Isn't that what they got in trouble, or they got in trouble, but people were talking shit about
the customized? Yeah.
The kids shoot sneakers that they don't make in kids, and and
it says a custom. Right. Yeah. The same principles, exactly. Same thing. I'm curious to see, because, like, you're right. If you got a shoe that's doing that much numbers already, why would you take the chance of really messing them up to do something different? You know what I mean?
If you're really good and now you could charge 3 racks, you could make, you know, another 2,500 on that.
Very true.
You know,
very, very true. Very, very true.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Dan mentioned that he doesn't have as much heat as Tanner. I don't think most people do, bro. I don't think most people got that much heat, dude. Like, Tanner was hitting way above his weight class, man. He was.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. A lot of heat there. I definitely didn't have that much heat in my collection at all at that time, man. That's fire, bro. And then, you know, at that time I was hooping. I was definitely into the hoop like that, so I can understand what that is. That is a great time, bro. That's when you can learn a lot. You can work on a lot. You know what I'm saying? You can always soak up game at that time. You're right in the middle to where you understand enough to kind of grasp from the older people and still be in tune with your own age group, which is dope, bro. Which is really dope. It's all about how you handle it and manage it from then on. You know what I mean? But keep going. You got a good head on your shoulders, Tanner. You seem like a really good kid. Really cool.
It's crazy that even the younger kids love the Jordan so much, because, you know, our generation, we grew up with the Jordans. You know what I'm saying? But even the younger kids love that so much. Like, that's crazy, bro.
Right. Nope, you're definitely right about that. Tanner, you got a crazy collection. Yes, indeed. Of course. Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's wild. These sneakers are just.
DZ still got like 85 shoes to show us, so.
Oh, hell yeah, he does. Hell yeah, he does. Definitely.
DZ had a way long to go, man. Like, we saw all the stuff you had.
For real, bro. Obsidian. You said these have restocked, right? The Obsidian ones? That was one of them.
Yeah. Those restocked this past week, man. I missed out on those. So mad.
These are pretty dope. These are customs, I guess, here too. It's just so much you can do with a shoe nowadays, man.
Dang, okay. Zebra Lakers, dang.
Yeah, those aren't bad. Those are not bad, bro. Wonder how long did something like this go, or was the shoe?
Is that an Air Max 1?
Yeah, Air Max 1, yep. These are crazy, bro. One of one Air. Why one of one though? I know a lot of people will buy them shits. A lot of people will go after those. Those are nice. Oh. Don't want to get into none of that stuff. The timeline is so crazy, you don't know what you're gonna see. I mean, my timeline is cool, but then they be having some things in there. Oh, gotta put your hand sanitizer in your Travis Scott 6. That makes sense.
What is that he put in there?
I think that's it. I'm just gonna assume hand sanitizer.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, for the time that we are in right now. Yeah, I guess that's the wave right now on the internet is these the PG ACGs. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, a lot of people posting that. You're right, huh?
Yeah. I mean, because I'm telling you, these images look way better than what we looked at yesterday. Like the vibrance, I'm about to say vibrancy, but I don't even know if that's a word. But the vibrant colors, the way it pops, it looks way better in these images. And even this,
and even in the back, instead of putting the ACG, he put PCG right there. That's funny.
Oh yeah. That's dope. Is this true? Okay, because I don't even really care to get into this, but I saw on somebody's Instagram story, they was like, I can't believe this fucker's finally out. And it was like him on a live stream saying, like, how the city tried to do me like this? I can't believe they did it. So is he out? I don't really care, but like I'm also surprised. Like, damn, the way the world is changing, bro.
I don't know, but good luck to him because he died all kinds of foods. So good luck to that.
For real. See now, are these the ones that I saw? Because the ones I saw didn't have this, or is this a different?
No, I don't think those were it. Those were it. Those are the because they call them the Celtic ones.
Oh right. The ones that I saw are these.
Yeah, but I don't. Wait, was it?
No, because I don't know because these didn't have this extra stuff.
I don't think it was gold. I think it was just the regular.
No, the swoosh was gold.
Oh, it was gold. You're right.
The swoosh was gold, but I don't remember all this other stuff, so I don't know if this is a.
I don't think it was. Is that?
Wait, it's gonna be so long before I can go find out.
I don't know. We still got to check out that spot.
Yeah, when things is back normal, man, that's crazy, bro.
Maybe those were it.
I might be. But the thing is, I do remember the shoe did not have that extraness around the back panel, like all that extra, like not
the gold up top, right?
Yeah. I don't know. What was that video even titled? If I could find it, I will go to it. I'm trying to think. I don't think I said at the Swanson. I don't know what I said.
No, you didn't mention anything. I had to ask you about that, and that's what you told me.
Damn, I don't even know what I typed because it was the time I was trying to find 2K. I know that, but I don't know. I'll figure it out one time at some point soon when we can see it. Cause that was crazy, bro. Let's see. Yeah, that's you just never know with these type of stores. And hopefully they, I felt like they had some things that were legit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they had some things that were. So, but it's like I don't know.
I was just curious to see if they had the boxes.
That's kind of a hook, line, and sinker right there. Because I mean, shit, they would have to have the box. You would think, but
if you don't have a box, yeah,
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was watching somebody's. Okay. So I don't really want to say like that because that's gonna sound like I'm. Okay, I'll just say it like this. I saw a YouTuber reacting to another YouTuber, and both of these YouTubers are big, and one YouTuber was reviewing his collection, and I don't know.
I know who you're talking about.
Okay.
I saw that one, yeah.
Yeah, and it just is like iffy, like, do you know shoes or not? I mean, because it's
I don't know which shoe you're talking about, but I know which one you're talking about. I know.
Yeah, a few shoes. Like he said, all these right here don't have something. I was just like, huh? And they were like latest shoes. Like I have some shoes that are older that don't have the box because they're just older and the box get lost or move over time and things of that nature. But if you got a shoe that just came out a week or 2-3 weeks ago and they don't have the box, but you get them from, I don't know. It was just weird. It was just weird. And it was just weird. I don't even want to go there because I don't want to seem like whatever, any type of negative.
I remember him questioning the hell out of that though. I do remember that.
Yeah, so I just like I don't know. The sneaker game is so funny these days, man. You just don't know these days. You know what I'm saying? You really, really don't. Ben Hunt, what it do? Welcome to the stream, bro. Risk of Corona for being in there. Who said there was that risk for Corona? What? Oh, okay. So 6 now. I remember hearing that he was pleading to the judge to get out early because he, was prone or exposed to it or around it or something like that. But I thought that they denied that, but maybe there was another push for it because even more people have. Oh, the dude that he told to do the hit, that did the hit that he snitched on, that got locked up. They let him go because of coronavirus. So if they let him go, then they might have let 6ix9ine go. Or that's crazy, bro.
In LA, they released like 1,700 people.
Really?
Due to
petty crime and shit though, not like the real shit, right?
Well, it depends on who you ask, because if they'll technically that they got hit for low-level crime supposedly, but if you look at it, how the justice system works, usually number one, they plead down to lesser charges half the time, so they do that, and then number two, they'll have gotten popped for like 8 different charges before that. They're all violent offenses, and then the last one happened to be a non-violent offense that they pleaded down to.
Oh man!
So
you know one thing about this, like one thing I say when somebody jokes about certain things, like craziness happening. I really take pride in saying that I don't have any past like beefs or real rivalries with anybody. If there was like a purge type thing or something, I don't feel like somebody would come hunt me down. You know what I mean? I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I thank God for that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people could feel say the same thing. But who knows? If things get crazy, people might think of people they don't like. And who just knows? But I feel like I put out enough good energy to where that kind of stuff can stay away. Stay away. Oh my God. I don't think it'll ever get to those points, man. But you just never know. You just never know. People are starting to fight for life. I seen somebody at the gas station today on the way back. Somebody wanted to get a blunt. Somebody was going there to buy a 2-pack of a blunt or whatever. And I guess the guy went to that store all the time, but he said he lost his ID, and you can't replace your ID now for who knows how long. Like the DMV is not accepting any appointments to do any of that. And I guess that's what he was explaining that to the dude, and the dude was like not budging. Nope, I can't say this. I can't say this. I don't want to get fired. Like, it was a crazy situation. Dude really got pissed off because it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? I can't replace my ID. He had an old ID that had the date on it. I understand people got their job. That was a tricky situation. I just sat back. I just like, wow, that's crazy.
It's like, dude, he's what was he trying to buy? Some smokes?
Yeah, he was trying to buy the blunts, and you need to get over to do it, and they have to card you. And I remember I went a week ago, like to go get one for my girl, and he carded me, and I'm like, you see me every day all the time, but I understand. I didn't get mad at it. I understand that. But yeah, dude got really heated. He's like, I come here all the time. You see me, I lost my ID. I can't. Dude's like, no, sorry, I can't give it to you. I don't want to get fired.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a crazy time to have to stick by rules and stuff because niggas are stressed nowadays. We need these stress relievers, man. But everybody the guy was in the right for not doing it. I understand it, but it's a tricky situation, bro. It's a tricky situation. You know what I'm saying?
Your video, Vin says we're too positive, so nobody's gonna come after us.
Right, exactly, right.
And then Wog Boy just joined in. What's up?
What it do, Wog Boy? What's good, bro? Welcome to the stream, bro. What's going on?
Your video with those sneakers, it was 6 months ago. The timeline.
Okay. What's the time?
It was this sneaker store had some heat, but it was literally 6 months ago.
Okay.
I was looking it up. I was like, I want to see this before we get to head out there later.
I do. Come on, man. Let's see.
I remember they had those dunks too. Those dunk lows.
Yes.
Crazy dunk lows. I remember that caught my attention. I was like, what the hell?
Do I still have it on my timeline? Yes, I do. Right here. So okay, so I can compare them. We can compare them right now, and you guys can give me your opinion on it. Let me go ahead and pull this video up. That's crazy, bro. All right. There we go. This store indeed has some heat. I know a lot of people in here. Some of you guys might be wasn't around at this time, might be here now. So if you haven't, go ahead and check this video out too. It's something I did September 7th, 2019. Got a pretty good little view count. Some people did get a chance to see it, but I know a lot more people are here now. This is just one of my intros. So yeah.
Oh, that's when you sent out your pair of sneakers out to the Philippines.
Yeah. That pretty penny.
Your $45 shipping.
Yeah, bro. And in this picture right here, it showed. Let me see. it showed hold on. I have a picture of it at the beginning, but we'll get to the video part of it too. But just to go off that picture really quick, it does have some what's the engravement? See, like there is something right there. Oh, this is the shoe. Look, that's the shoe. That's the shoe.
Oh, so the top. So is the top gold too? I can't tell.
Yeah, I have to let me let the video play. But yeah, okay. Let me zoom this up. What, bro? Yeah, those dunks. These are dunks you're talking about. Those,
I was gonna about the grippy. Dang it! Why isn't it showing?
Jordan ones. Wait, had a good selection of shoes, bro. A lot of good selection of shoes there. Those Jordan 2s I hadn't really seen before. They had like a special type of leather on them, like almost like a reptile print. It seemed like never really seen those before. Yeah, everything wrapped in plastic. Some more penny fives. Those penny fives were fire. I hadn't seen those before I saw them there. Like, and then I looked them up and I did see them. Like, you'll see them on gold or something like that. But before that, I hadn't noticed that colorway. Those penny fives got a lot of dope colorways, man. Another one. Hadn't really seen that one either. When I seen this store, I'm like, where? I'm at Slauson in LA, like, and I know LA be having, you know, they be having certain stores that be having heat. So it's possible to find a store like this to have authentic real heat. You know what I mean? And Slauson, these are the ones I found at Goodwill. I didn't realize that, but I found those at Goodwill too. But like the Slauson is a legit establishment. They don't just have a bunch of fake stuff running out of there. I know it's a swap meet. I know it's in LA, but there's a lot of legitness that comes from there. You can't, from what I remember and knowing, like you can't just be in there selling fake shit. If they find out, you get kicked out. You know what I mean? So I don't know if this is a little double dabble between both. If this, you know, I don't want to discredit this store, but it's like when you see something that you don't see anywhere else. I mean, it could be either your little secret, or it could be like somebody doing some janks. That would be a dope place to have for Cool and I. Like we got a spot right here that got shit nobody got. If it's legit,
Banks. Yeah, Banks. That is the Slauson Mall, the swap meet. Yeah.
Yep.
We don't know the name of the store.
No, because I don't think it has a name. I don't think it might, but I don't know the name.
And Banks, that's what we're trying to discuss. We're trying to figure out if it's real or if they some fugazis. That's what we're trying to figure out.
We've been trying to figure this out for the longest and never really had a chance to make a trip down there. But like I'm saying, bro, what part makes it a little sketchy? Is it because it's at the Slauson? Is it because they're wrapped in plastic? Let me know, because to be honest, like there's a place on Melrose, right? It's across the street from Cool Kicks on the same side as Shoe Palace. If you were to go by Zorella, it's been a store that's been there for years. Since I was like a teenager, that store's been there. It's like a little cubby hole, and they have different type of elite shoes. Like
you're talking about Sporty LA?
Is that what it's called? I don't. It might be. It's been there.
It's been there forever.
You would know because it's been right. It's right across the street from Fairfax.
That
store been there for years. They have a setup similar to this. You'll go and find some Grails and Heat from having G units in there. G unit sneakers, Rockefeller sneakers and stuff like that. It's legit shit, but it's like in a cubby hole, but it's Melrose, so you have more credit than a swap meet location. But I'm just saying though, they have them the same way.
Yeah, I've seen that places, especially the resale places. A lot of the resale places have stuff like that. So.
These were, I can't remember the prices, but I think these were retail prices. No,
I don't remember. I need to watch the video.
Yeah, I'm seeing here.
I did see that. I did see there was Korean writing on it because
like 129. That's not real. See, that's where you're like, wait, 129. But maybe that was a GS size. I don't remember. I think these were smaller sizes I had in my hand right here. This looks like a GS size also. You know what I'm saying? It hella looks like a GS size, unless this is a bad fake. I think that's a GS size though. You know, hadn't really seen this Air Max before. It's like a 95 mixed with something else. Is this a real shoe? I mean, if you guys know the model, let me know, because I feel like it is. It's like a 95 mixed with like.
Man, they have all kinds of sneakers that we haven't seen in years. Like
exactly. You got that foam posit blue on there. These foam posits now.
Oh, what the extra checks?
Yeah. And I've seen there was a foam pilot like that, but I don't know if it had that many extra checks. That's the part I'm like, well, I remember seeing that, but I don't remember that many extra checks. Bo Jackson's classic. I mean, you can't really, I don't think people really, you know, having fakes of those and shit. But you just, you never know. I've been trying to figure it out, Tanner. We definitely been trying to see, and I want to get the like. Tell me your vibes from what you guys are seeing on the video. Of course, like I got those two phones. I didn't pick those up because I know about those. But like, we're gonna get to some more. Just as you guys.
Oh, these, you're right. Those are the Air Max 247s.
247s, and this was a shoe that I was like, of course,
yeah,
$89. I was like, wait a minute, I might have to hold up. Let me see. I looked around some more, and then because of the Jordan 1 confusion, that's why I didn't even bite on these. But I was ready and prepared to, because this was the day I was going to try to buy 2K. But I left them there. They were DS pair. That was a fire colorway of the Kyrie ones. I forget, is it the Australia or the Brazil? I can't remember the name of that one off the bat. These Turks were fire too. This was is it the Dion Sanders? Not Dion Sanders, Barry Sanders.
We're just gonna have to go there one time, just pick something up, and then take it to Flight Club. They do consignment, right?
Flight Club does, yeah. I think so.
Just take it over there and sell it on consignment. They'll do the legit check for us.
Here we go. I see the detailing on the green. I see the collar. You know what I'm saying? I see it. It's all there. So I'm like, what's going on here, man? And then so you got that, and then let me see. Let me go ahead and bring it up from the IG post so we can get it next week. I'm not able to get both of them at the same time. Maybe I can. I'm gonna figure it out right now. Where we at? Instagram feed. Wow.
DZ, we know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Am I able to bring something? Nah, because I can only bring in one thing at a time, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. So overall consensus, man, for the people watching, man, is this shoe the same shoe as the one in the video?
Yeah, we're just gonna have to bite the bullet. Just try something, and then if they turn out to be fakes, like we can customize it or mess around with it and make like 3 or 4 videos doing some bullshit like that. I don't know.
Yeah, something, bro. That is the question of the hour for that shoe, bro. If that was the real deal, Holyfield, or not. I just, man, dude, it was hard to know. You know, so many shoes, so many places. You just have no idea these days. These SBs were fire, and they were 20% off too. As it had
those had good resale.
Mm-hmm.
I looked those up. Those had decent resale.
And it's funny because I went and looked through so many shoes, and as you guys are seeing, I'm showing you guys the prices, and then I had to ask her another question, another Kyrie, and she's like, "Oh, please don't show the prices." I'm like, "Oh yeah, no problem, I won't." And I had already had so much footage of prices being shown. There was nothing I could do about that at that time. You know what I'm saying? My bad, lady. Hopefully, I didn't flash the prices long enough. You know what I'm saying? Classic LeBron's right there. That's the video. But
you would think she would want people to know the prices so they can go there. And
that's why I'm like, why you don't want the people to know the prices? Like, yeah, no, man, no. But you know, maybe they'll later find out they have something that should sell for more and try to change it, I guess. But you can't do that. What you put out there is what you should have, go by. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Just curious to see what the authenticity of that was. I didn't say that word right, but you guys know what I meant. You guys know what I meant, bro. You guys definitely know what I meant. Yeah, still rocking, bro. A lot of heat out there, a lot of dope shoes. I mean, I'm not mad at the trend of things. I like how everybody can have a little different taste of stuff. We got a lot of things that we have in common, and then we got little things that are different, things that appeal to us. And that's the thing about shoes, man. That's great. You can get what you want, and it's heat to you, and maybe to others. If not, it's still heat to you, and that's all that matters, man. You know what I mean? Them SBs were definitely hard, man. I forgot the name of those. Do you remember the name of those?
I looked them up too, and I totally forgot what they were.
The Heinekens have a similar colorway, but that wasn't the Heineken from what I remember. That was not the Heinekens. I don't think they were. I could be wrong though. Banks is there. Banks, are you from? I forget. Are you from Cali?
Banks looks like he's from LA. He knows about the Slauson. He knows about everything.
Right. That's why it makes me think so.
Yeah.
Maybe you go by. Well, not now, but One of us will get there one day to see. I'm sure they might have, maybe they have more pairs than one. Imagine if those were real though.
Yeah, they're the SB Dunk Loons.
Loons, okay.
Loon, yeah. I remember, I found those a while back.
Super nice, bro. Oh yeah, born and raised. Fire, bro. Fire. Shout out to the West Coast in the building also. Shout out to all the coasts in the building, man. Respect to all you guys. Thanks to everybody coming through and hitting the like button. You know, if you guys can share the video on other platforms so more people can come through and chill out with us. You know what I'm saying? The vibe and the energy is always good. We need this for these time of days. At least I know I do. I speak for myself when I say we, but I feel like it's all of us. And I think these are just things that help pass the time, help get past things, and help, keep your mind on something more entertaining and more positive for yourself as opposed to some bullshit. You know what I mean? Let me send out a few things and see what's going on if I have anybody who's set up to come through. If there's anybody else in the chat who want to show some shoes, maybe a shoe that they think is hyped or not hyped, but a shoe that you like, but most people didn't think was too cool. Or if you just want to show some shoes for a few seconds in the stream, let us know. We're more than welcome for that. Just want to see what you guys got in your collection. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think off the bat if I have another shoe that I could say is slept on. Well, I'll put a shoe here and see if you guys think it's slept on. For me, I slept on it. I don't think it's. I think it's like it's not a shoe that's completed out of one of my shoes that's in my collection, but it's different, man. And like I said this in the last stream. There's a lot of shoes out there, or a lot of things out there that 5-10 years ago would have looked bad on shoes, or not really looked at as something you would want to put on a shoe. And nowadays they're putting these things on shoes, and it's like the norm, like iridescent or 3M and holographic. Those type of things at some point when you had them on a shoe, they were more kid shoes. This shoe here, I feel like, I don't know what the hype was on it, but I feel like it was kind of ahead of its time. And usually when people say that, it's a shoe that's super dope and just like on some other shit. But I think this is more ahead of its time because of what it's made out of. The silhouette is old, been around for a long time, but the fact that they did this back then, I think this is a 2012 situation, or maybe 2013 or 2014. And I don't even fully know the name of these Jordans, but these right here, these have 3M all around the shoe.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
3M all around the shoe. The whole shoe is 3M. Now, when they came out, I felt like they might have been slept on because 3M wasn't popping for a shoe or anything. Like, a whole 3M shoe was like kind of cheesy. But now this shoe would go because there's a lot of shoes that's completely 3M and reflective.
That's one of the lab ones, the lab sneakers that came out.
RE5 1990 on the tongue on the inside right there.
Yeah.
But this whole thing is 3M. I'm sure it's a blinder in the summertime, but I feel like it's ahead of its time because when it came out, 3M on the shoe was not popping like that, really. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder if these came out now. I mean, they probably will still go under the radar and might sit because of so many other things out there. But this silhouette is classic, so maybe it would move. But I'm just curious to see like what would the consensus be on this coming out now as opposed to when it did come out. Now, this is obviously because it came out so long ago, you can't really find it. But like it don't get a lot of respect. It's not like a lot of people's grails or a lot of people's like, from what I've been seeing. I don't see this shoe nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of the older shoes come back. Haven't seen this yet. This is a good time for it to come out with all 3M shoes out there. I don't know if y'all agree with that or not, but yeah, this is definitely something that was kind of ahead of its time based on what they made the shoe out of. You feel me? Wow. Shoes are crazy, man. Shoes are crazy, bro. 3M was good. The moderation, ugly. Always, I feel you on a lot of things. I feel that. I like the iridescent. A few shoes. Don't I have some shoes like that? I know the Kyrie 6, the one that came out today, technically came out today. The glow one had that iridescent. That's the right material, right? The iridescent Nike swoosh. I be getting iridescence and translucence confusing, but the translucent is the clear outsole. Iridescent is like that rainbow shit, right?
Yeah.
Iridescent, yeah, okay. Yeah, so they have that on the Kyrie 6. I mean, the iridescent swoosh on the Zoom Freak 1 is cool, but that looks more on the kind of on the cheesy side to me. I like how they did it on the Kyrie 6 more. The Jordan 34, that All-Star one that had the iridescent, like, I didn't like that. That looked real cheesy. There's a few shoes. Okay, the Kyrie 6 Capri, the Nike swoosh has an iridescent thing to it that looks ridiculous, and that kind of is what makes that shoe stand out. The Kyrie 5, the concept one, what is it called?
The Capri?
The iCats.
Oh, the iCats stuff.
Kind of a iridescent feel to the outsole. Like if it's clean and you have the light on it, it has like that iridescent glow to it, which makes that purple just look crazy, bro. Crazy. But I feel you, in moderation, it makes more sense. But Yeezys, some of his shoes, the whole thing glows. You know what I'm saying? And people like them. They actually cost more to get the reflective, as they call it, than the non-reflective. So I guess it's just certain shoes and how they use it. But at one point, you couldn't do it at all. Now it's being accepted on more shoes and larger platforms on shoes and stuff like that, which is it's cool. You know, I think that's cool. It's weird how that happens, but that's just what evolution of time, I guess. That's what you could say it is.
I'm a fan of the 3M, dude. I just not a fan of the material because a lot of the times, like when it's all 3M, like it tends to be super stiff,
right?
And it crease like crazy, like that material like creases like crazy. But you know, if they put a decent amount, I'm all good with it. Yeah.
I've seen some Adidas or some Nike pullovers or shirts like windbreakers with the bold ass 3M lettering.
Oh, really?
At first, a while ago, that would have been like, but now it's looking more appealing. And I've even seen either a Nike jacket or some other brand that's really hyped. Is it Off-White or Supreme? Somebody has it's somebody. It might be Nike. It's like a windbreaker. The whole thing is 3M.
Oh, dang.
It's 3M. Like the shoe is. The whole shoe is 3M. And it's like a popular item. So like 3M in certain areas are getting more accepted. When that iridescent gets accepted, like we have been seeing them Air Max 90s in store, the girls ones with the whole shoe is the iridescent. It's and then they put a Jordan mid with the iridescent on the back panel too. I showed that in the mall vlog recently. That looked kind of iffy. It looked cool, but it looked iffy. Like it looks cool enough to look at, but not cool enough to be like, oh, I want that. Let me grab that for my collection. You know what I mean? Not necessarily.
Banks 411 is suggesting that we should try this. Is it a resale shop? It's a consignment shop, so it's a resale shop. And then out in Pasadena, it's called Endangered LA. Okay. Out in Pasadena. Never heard of that one.
No.
But yeah, he's saying we should, obviously when things get normal, he's saying we should stop by there. Might be worth the trip.
Yeah, definitely.
Not too far from East LA. Not too far from the East LA Nike outlet. We could stop by there on the.
True indeed.
And they have a Nike. They have a Nike store out in Pasadena. I've never been to that one.
Oh, okay, yeah, me neither.
I've never been to that one. It doesn't seem like huge.
Yeah, it is. It's big.
It doesn't seem huge, but I don't know. I've never been. Like,
have you ever been to the Nike store on 3rd Street, the promenade by the?
No, I don't think I have. I haven't been there in years. I've been there one time.
It was dope when I went there because it's like 3 stories. I'm sure.
Snap!
I'm sure it got a lot better, but yeah, right by the beach, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm curious to see what's sitting on the shelves there because those are trendy people who might not know a lot of the hype stuff. But then again, you might get hype. I don't know. That's a confusing little crowd there. But they also have is it Cool Kicks on 3rd Street Promenade too?
Yeah, they do. Yep, they do.
I mean, 3rd Street's a pretty dope location. Pretty dope location for shopping and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, Banks 411 said that they mostly have running shoes there. Yeah, we're definitely like. Okay. I don't think we're gonna fight much.
That makes sense. That's exactly what was at the Grove Nike store at Glendale. They only have.
Oh, really?
They didn't have any Nike basketball, which is why I was kind of.
Do people in the valley like to run or something? What the hell?
I know, right? I know, right?
What's going on here?
Shows that's near and stuff like that, maybe, but that's weird though. I don't know why they would only have running shoes. They gotta like the Nike Grove got it all. That's what all the other have running, hooping, all that shit.
Well, that's their flagship, isn't it? Isn't that their flagship for the LA area?
Grove one, I think so. That makes sense. That does make sense. That does make sense.
By the way, condolences to DZ. He said his PS4 died.
Oh, Brother, man, this is not the time for that to happen, bro.
Yeah, he said Call of Duty bricked his system. Oh, dude, that sucks.
What?
And it's like the worst time for that to happen.
The wrong time. And speaking of gaming and tech issues, same thing with like this live stream chat. You know, me putting the link in the chat, you just gotta be careful because trolls can come in. Somebody who doesn't even know about us can see the channel and come in and do some bullshit, whatever. But I was hooping in 2K. And one thing about 2K, when you play with people in the park, when you're able to talk to each other, people do this thing called lag switching. I'm sure you gamers out there who play 2K know what that is.
Yeah, the
you know what I'm talking about? Where
they do that with the shooting games. They do that with the shooting games, yeah.
Yeah, oh my God, bro.
So
we
they could
somebody 2-on-2. We started whooping their ass. Next thing you know, it booted me out the game. We're about to win. It shut my whole internet down. I had to like unplug and reset my modem, bro. This happened once or twice before. Like I was in a party playing, and it was in a private party, and somebody came into my party when I was playing the game. It was like, bro, is your shit lagging? Is your shit lagging? I'm like, no, my stuff is fine. As soon as I said that, this shit cut off. Like he came in my party and lag switched me. That's why when you're on PlayStation, you gotta make them private so people can't do that. I'm like, man, dude, these people is crazy with the lag switch. There's so many different things. Like I'm finding out something else. There's a timer that you can add to your controllers. There's people.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah,
the community is ridiculous now, bro. I never knew about this device that you attach to your damn your controller, and it's a timer or some shit. So for like Call of Duty, there's no recoil. The loading is crazy, and the auto aim is on point with this shit. On 2K, it gives you automatic green lights when you shoot the ball. Or if you go to do the workouts, you get like the +4 on all the workouts. It's crazy, bro.
Well,
they're playing people now.
Well, and you wanted all the consoles and the PC to be able to play all together. The PC fools, they be hacking all kinds of shit. The PC people fuck everything up, bro. Like
they do.
You know?
They do. I seen this girl got caught for hacking during her Call of Duty stream. She had some type of hack on her shit to where she could see the opponents through the wall.
Oh yeah.
Started to live stream it, and that whole little I guess there's menus that come up from it that you have to put down or whatever whenever you want to do some hacks. And while she was streaming, the hack popped up on the screen for the whole stream to see. And then she tried to like act like her friend came over and just was fucking around with her computer and installed some bullshit when she'd been using that the whole time, and that's probably how she was so good at the game. But it's just crazy. And you're right. The way that if they let the PC world join the other world, then the console world might be doomed because all the PC people can just come and just play God.
And it's crazy because the PC people, y'all motherfuckers got an advantage anyways by using the keyboard and mouse, and the mouse is technically a little bit quicker. And then now you guys are hacking on top of that? Like, hey, F you guys, dude. Like, you know?
Oh, man. Wait to strike back. Yeah.
And they have faster systems and stuff. The processors could be quicker and stuff like that.
Yep.
With the new PS5, it's going to be different for a bit because the PS5 supposedly is just crazy. The PS5 and the new Xbox supposedly it supposedly is supposed to be crazy, like do like 12 petaflops, teraflops, whatever the hell. I think it's teraflops.
Okay.
So it's supposed to do a crazy number of processes per minute or per second or whatever, and then supposedly
guys to do what they're doing.
It's gonna take a while for computers to catch up to it. Apparently,
that's crazy, bro. How technology is getting, man. I was so mad because we had played I was playing with somebody who I know, and we'd be trying to get games in, and we don't really get a chance to. So he likes to play park more. I'm more of a rec player, but I was like, fuck it, I'll go play park with him.
Mm-hmm.
And we got some games in. We lost the first two playing 2v2, trying to get used to playing with each other because playing park is different from my team, from pro-am to the rec. All the game modes play differently. So I'm a rec player trying to get used to the park. Take a few games to get used to it. Right when we got used to it, found a team and we started whooping them. They did the lag switch, and I hit them back with, bro, this is the fuck why I don't play park, because people be doing this shit. I'm going back to the rec, bro. You want to come play? We go play over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's annoying. And then I don't like how in the park you can talk to the opposing team, and there's no rules in gaming. There's no rules in the shit talking. There's no rules. I don't even go there, bro. Forget all that. They say some things that make you heated, boy. So I just don't even tune in to that. I don't subscribe to it. if I have my mic in and I mute it and I have my headphones over somewhere else, I don't listen to the commentary.
That's hilarious. Dude, those dunks that you saw in your video, your older video, those dunk lows, the loons.
Oh, right.
Those came out in 2010. So who's gonna copy? My thing is, who's gonna copy a shoe that's 10 years old?
Right.
So I'm wondering if they just came up on an old stash that's just chilling somewhere, and they're I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, because they had a lot of stuff that came out years ago. So that's right. Who's gonna fake those now? You know what I mean? Like, it could have been somebody's collection they found or they bought or came up on. We could have found a gym. We could have found a gym, bro. We could. We won't know for a minute.
Dude, we're just gonna have to go.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go, because they're
gonna have to go and then
stuff in color.
Put it on
in a while, like.
And then we can legit check it ourselves. Maybe we could find a shoe that one of us already has.
Right.
And then we can legit check it, and then if they don't have any of the ones that we don't have, we can just take it to Flight Club, just say, hey, sell it on consignment, and they'll legit check it for us.
Yep, absolutely, man. That's gonna be the way. That's one of the things we gotta do when things get back open, because
we've only been talking about it for 8 months.
Yeah. Since the day.
No, 6 months. That was 6 months ago. Yeah. We've been talking about this shit for 6 months.
Yeah, for real, bro. For real. And we was really on it like the day after, like, oh, we're going next week. It just happened. We get so many others on. It fell by the wayside. That happens all the time, bro. That's if I'm hoping though, if hey, everybody sometimes has one of them places, like a stash spot, like a fucking your little kept secret. Like, people be like, how the fuck you find them girls? Nah, you got one. You find. I think we found one. If it's legit, we found one, bro. Because they got stuff that hasn't been released forever. They got a dead stock. If everything's legit, it's a go. If it's not, it's too bad, so sad.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll talk to your people about it. I haven't talked about this on my YouTube channel because I'm like I talked about it a while ago and I haven't mentioned it since.
Right.
But like when the summer ended, like I noticed that at Shoe Palace, they were putting all their slides are on sale. They were putting all their hydro slides. Oh, this one's actually the only one that's no good. But they were putting all their hydro slides on sale. And I was picking all of them up for $20.
And then
$20, bro.
Right? Don't they go from like 65 to 70?
I've sold them for up to 80, bro. So I mentioned that in my YouTube video, and then after a while I was like, I don't know if I want to talk about this no more. Like,
I mean, this is gonna be the time of the year. Well, it's now and before is the time when people are gonna start buying those. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been paying like 70. I think the least I've sold one for was 60. I think 60. Okay. And then the fees and stuff. So like I might have only made 20 on those. Right. But some of them, like I think I put one up for 100. I think I got a pair of the Concords. That's fine. I think I put it up for 100, bro. And I'm trying to remember if I've sold it or not. But I've sold a couple for 85.
That's crazy, bro.
And most of them I sold for 65. Most of them I sold for 65, 75. Like it's been nuts. And I think I sold about half of them, and I still got like 8 or 9 more. Like,
yeah. See, that's another thing too. Like, I don't know. I mean, you're here all the time. If you guys want to see who has for sale, do you have like a video like that you made, or a place where people can see all the things you have available for sale? Because
I haven't. That is something that I can do. Yeah, I haven't done that. That is a pretty good idea.
Yeah, because now people are home trying to find things, and you're having good prices on your stuff, so it should be the time to do that, man. Because I see you got a whole lot of stuff to your left. Yeah, that looks like a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody in here.
Yeah, it's like a decent. I'm not gonna lie, it is a decent amount. So yeah.
Yep.
And then, but like, I'm like, should I talk about the hydros? Like if I talk about them next summer, am I like not gonna be able to get any because everybody else is picking them up? I'm like, should I talk to people about that? I'm not gonna lie. DZ's saying, hey, don't tell the secrets. Like, and that's been one of my things is on my channel. I just tell people everything. It is what it is. But I'm like, do I need to hold back with certain things? Because stuff like that, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like,
you're right. Maybe you could tease it.
Yeah, like
out there, and then people ask you about it, and you can let them know on a one-on-one basis, like DM him or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you don't want to give up too much of the secrets, bro.
Because like on Hustler Hacks and stuff, they'll talk about stuff like that, and then the next week they'll look on eBay and it'll be flooded and like.
Hey, that happened with me with those David Robinsons that recently came out. I mean, I didn't make the video.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody else did, but I did make a video with them in there. But like I said, like I don't think my video did that, but I just noticed it afterwards. I made a video about them. I posted them, and when I went to go post them, I saw a lot of people had them up there. I'm like, damn, these are really circling around. I didn't even realize they were out like that. But of course, they go out around the country. Just certain areas, shoes get certain areas and shit like that. But yeah, that's funny how that happens, bro. That's funny how it happens.
So that's why I was like, should I talk about it? Should I not? No, man.
Right. I mean, that's why I watch some of those videos of the other people who resell, because it's like I need to go and know what to see. Like, you know, I want to know what could be what by just walking. You know, walking to the store. Oh, I know what that is. I've seen that before. I see. Oh, you know, that's what I started to learn. The more and more I would start going to these stores to try to do retail arbitrage. You know, watching other people buying and flipping stuff, you can kind of see what it goes for, especially when it comes to like clothes. If you guys have ever been to a Marshalls or a Goodwill, especially a Goodwill or a Marshalls, the clothing section is so tedious. You got to go through each item of clothing, and if you're over here guessing at every single label you see, it slows you the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Because you know when you do it, you want to make sure you go over everything because you don't want to miss anything, because you could easily miss something. That's why in those videos I have done on Bobby Thrift YouTube channel, if you guys want to see stuff like that, I always talk about going back, like double back through the store before you leave, because you might come across something that you just skipped over. You can be looking hard as hell, you know what I'm saying, looking through everything, and then come back and oh shit, that was there, or maybe somebody put it back before. Like, always get the double check before you leave, because you might overlook.
I don't see how those fools, and I think Jake from Know It to Flip It said the same thing, like on Hustler Hacks. Mm-hmm. They find so much heat at Ross, and I've been to at least 10 different Rosses in the LA area, probably like 3-4 times each, trying to look for stuff.
Right.
Never found heat in the sneaker section, bro. Never.
I understand that too. That's crazy.
Not once.
That's crazy. I don't know if it's the location or is it the time of day. Like,
yeah.
Have you done it like you do the outlets, like go right when they open?
I've gone first thing in the morning. I've gone late at night, right before they close. Mm-hmm. I've gone during the day, like on a Saturday, you know, when I don't work. Like I've gone at different times, but
one that usually always has heat every time I went, very random, which one thing I have to really take advantage of now that we have these type of things to reflect on is really taking advantage of our backyard. There's so much shit out here for us, cool, and anybody else in your areas. There's a lot of things that's there for you that because you're there, you just kind of like take it for granted. But what you and I do on this platform, we got to take advantage of all that shit, bro. Like there's a Marshalls and a Ross right across from the Beverly Center. That's the best one in the state.
Oh, you mentioned that, yeah.
Shoes, bro. They sold Flints before there not by mistake. They sold Flints there before. They sold Fragments there before.
What?
And they had Yeezys there. They sold like maybe 3 pair of Yeezys and then took them off the shelf because I guess they weren't supposed to sell them.
Beverly Connection?
Huh? Yeah.
Is that at the Beverly Connection?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. They get a lot of the heat rock and it be going fast. And obviously it's in that area next to Melrose, so a lot of hype beasts do know to go there and scoop it up. But they be having heat there for shoes. The one that I'm at is more so for the designer clothes, but the one by the Beverly Connection, those 2 locations, particularly Marshalls, always got some heat, bro. And never in my size. It's always like in your sizes or the sizes in between.
I feel old as hell because I remember when that place first opened.
Yeah.
I used to go to that mall all the time.
Right. I mean, hey, time be flying, bro.
Because I think that used to be a movie theaters where that Marshalls is. It used to be a movie theaters.
I think so. Damn.
How old is balls, bro? Because that used to be my spot since I went to Fairfax. There are no malls around there, so we would always
go to that.
Take the bus. Man. I was gonna say drive, but we'd take the bus out there, and you know.
Right. That's crazy. Vintage shirts for what? Okay. The way that they do that, from what I know, the experience that I've heard, I mean, you can find it at Marshalls. You can find them at Ross. You can find them at Goodwill. You got to just be consistent with that stuff. But one place out in California, since you're out here, Banks, is the Rose Bowl thrift shop or whatever it's called, flea market, whatever the Rose Bowl event is. They have it every Sunday, every first Sunday of the month.
Yeah.
it's a little pricey to get in, and the material is a little more expensive too. But like for instance, you'll find a vintage shirt and they'll be selling it for like maybe $30 to $60, but you can sell it for like $200 to $300. That's where Sean Weatherspoon goes to get his merch for round 2. That's
really?
I put on to a while ago. I just never really had a chance to get out there to try it out. Maybe cool one day we should try that at some point.
No, I didn't know that.
They have a lot of good shit at that thrift store.
I have a buddy who's always at the there's one in San Fernando, I think, San Fernando swap meet. That's like 3 times a week. He's always there. Not shoes, but he's out there buying electronics and different type of stuff.
Man, dude, like it's so much out here. Like I said yesterday, one man's trash, another man's treasure. People who don't think it's worth this much, like, the next person like, what you think? What? Let me scoop that. I'll take it right here and go do this and do that with it. You know what I mean? So those are the ways, man. I think as 2020 was coming along, 2019 and 2020, people start going more to vintage and used stuff, you know. And I think after this clears up, people might go more to that than the newer stuff, you know, because it's like it comes to the or maybe not, people won't be going out to buy old shit. They're going to be holding on to their old shit and realizing the value of it, knowing that vintage stuff is becoming a lot more worth.
But if the economy continues to do this terrible, like, are there going to be more people? Like, they're not going to be buying new shit because they can't really, most people can't afford it. So now they're going to be out there. So there might be more competition. It's going to be interesting on how all this, like, I'm so curious on how the economy is going to work.
In a few regions in the areas that we were deal with shoes, the market, the outlets to the Rosses and I'm curious about all that stuff. My eyes and ears are just paying attention to see how that comes out, because I'm just trying to see what would be the biggest like shocker, you know what I'm saying, out of this. Like, will we see some? Is it possible to see some like Jordans that released last year or 6 months ago in a Marshalls? Like, is that like a relevant shoe though? Not like I don't know. It by all the channels before it gets to Marshalls and Ross though, it's kind of hard to get them there. They would have that old cycle for like a long time. You don't ever really see too many shoes that are actually in stores now. You see some, but nothing that's hyped or major. No single finds, nothing like that. But you can find a few off-brand Nikes and off-brand Adidas that are kind of,
or maybe like an irregular or something, like where there's a mistake or something on it.
Right. True.
But are people going to be like the resale market? So there might be more people going there for personal stuff, you know, because you don't have, the economy's not doing as well, so you don't have as much money. But also, are there people going to be buying from resellers that much? Because that's more of a luxury. So like, are there, you know?
Which is why there's somebody who I was trying to get on here too. He said he just started kicking up his reselling stuff, and he sells things like he sells shoes, but he also sells like trading cards and little Hot Wheels, that type of feel, and he's booming right now.
Oh,
I don't know if it's the prices, if he's selling them for cheaper or what, but there is a buyer's market out there, because this is the time, you know, if you have the capital to do it, it's just kind of not as out there, but there definitely are still people, you know, copping, but just not at a larger amount. I had somebody, because one thing that I do, excuse me, on my eBay, like I try to, like I've been able to build it up to where it's credible, and you can kind of post things and people trust your posting and trust your credibility. So one thing I've done a couple of times to try to make money on the side, for example, like with my Kyrie 6 LAs, right? I'm in LA and I know a few stores that have them and I know what they're selling them for. So
I remember you meant, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I took pictures of my Kyrie 6s and put them up on eBay for sale for a price that I want, that I know I can get and flip them for, which is something that if you guys have that avenue, that lane, you might want to, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know what actual term I'm looking for, but it's selling something before you have it, but you know you can get it. So I don't know, it's a term for that I'm looking for. But yeah, I had them up for $475. I had like 2 pair available. And somebody hit me up today like, yo, can we work out a small deal? I want both of them. Like, I'm like, who's buying some 475 right now? But somebody was willing to do it. So I'm not going to go out to go get the shoes, and I can't really find them like that. I've seen them on GOAT. One for a size 13 was $600. So I didn't know they went up that high. And then StockX had it for like $498. So I just went back and changed the price. I'm like, I'm not even, you know, the price is not, I'm glad he said that, because if he would have just bought them, I'd have been in a slight pickle. But yeah, yeah, it's crazy to see that there are some people still trying to buy some $475 kicks right now. You know, it's there, but it's not a lot. But I think that shoe has like over 1,100 views and like 9 watches, bro. Like
that and there's sneakers that you and I should have bought multiple.
We had an opportunity to. We was
right. I'm so mad, man. I'm so mad, dude.
Was there another shoe dropped that day?
No.
It was just that shoe. Okay. Because I'm like,
but remember, Daniel bought 2, and then the resellers behind us bought 3 each.
Right.
So like them mother lovers knew. Like that was just on us, dog.
And the thing is, they didn't really know because when I went back for the other shoe, the trophy, one of the guys was there. He said he sold it like a few days later for like $60 profit
for nothing.
And he was like, "Fuck, if I'd have waited, you know, because a day or two after that went up to 400 and stayed there."
Yeah, it took like I think it took a few weeks, but after a few weeks, it skyrocketed to like $500.
Same thing. Jeffrey said that with his Houston's, like those are going up around 6 now too. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Nobody thought that was the case. Like I didn't see it coming. I mean, I knew that something out of there was gonna be hype, but I thought it was gonna be the ones out the country that would be like the most hype. Like I thought that Berlin one was probably gonna do the most numbers, but I mean, I don't really know. I haven't really looked to compare them all. I'm just surprised that the damn LA went to the heights that it did, bro. I'm surprised.
Hey, but if you have to sell it, if you have to sell certain things off, that you know you could sell that used and probably still make $350 for it.
Oh yeah.
You know, just clean the shit out of them and put it on GOAT.
For real.
You know, you don't wear them often, so they're gonna be in good condition.
Yeah, they are.
What you worn them 4 times?
Yeah.
What you worn them 4 or 5 times, maybe?
Yeah, maybe if that. You know, I have a few. Like I'm prepared. If things push come to shove, I'm ready to do that. If I have to sell something to make things right, I'm going to do that. But the one benefit and blessing that I have right now is that I do have a good amount to go through before I have to get to some of my most.
Okay, yeah. So
yeah, go ahead.
And you got your check. Trump should be getting that check out to everybody, right? In a couple weeks.
Yeah. I'm gonna be smart with that and I'll buy another. You know
I think he said mid-April.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
and it's the thing too. Like I said, like with me doing the collection, which I have a video dropping tomorrow, another 5 out the collection. But like some of them things will start being going up, bro, because like they do collect, and I do want to revamp, and I want to be ready for this time and when the street goes back live. When things go back live, there's girls I want to snatch up, and I want to take advantage of certain things. Like somebody, Steve used to come in here a lot. I haven't seen him in a minute, but I remember I still have the link. He sent me a link.
Oh yeah.
To either Macari or Offer Up, I can't remember, but somebody was selling the a Kyrie Irving set, the jersey with the shorts, the Brooklyn City one. I want that. It was like $75 all day. I want that shit, so I want to be ready to cop those type of things.
Yeah.
Kyrie ones that I wanted in some really good conditions for $40s and $50s and $60. Like that's perfect compared to what they going for on the Ghost and Stock X's, and they have the full boxes. Some of them even had old receipts with them, so kind of proof that they're real. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you still got to be careful with that stuff, but yeah, it's grill season now. It's like I don't know too many shoes that I want to get that are coming out new, and with the new way of doing things as far as like Marshalls, Ross, TJ Maxx, Goodwills, and outlets. Not so much need to buy from retail stores like that, at least in my retrospect. So yeah, I'm going for the grails and the shoes I wasn't able to get, and then the shoes that you see later on at the outlets, utilizing the sneaker.
Yeah.
I'll need, you know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much like every 6 months, there might be like 2 or 3 that I get from retail shop where like I got it, like the Flints. I got to get the Flints, had to get the Fairfax, had to get the UNCs. But like other than that, like almost everything else, I'm trying to get at the outlets, bro.
Right.
I can't be paying full price. I can't.
Be smart, you guys. I mean, shit. They're still making a shit ton off the shoe, even though it's still at the outlet. So don't feel bad or feel bad for the workers because you're just going to outlets and not the stores no more. You know what I'm saying? I have some workers that I talk to at some of the locations, specifically Hollywood and Highland, but a few other stores. They're asking me all the time, "What'd you see the last time you went to the outlet?" Or they're curious too, and they work at the main store, but they understand the value of going to that damn outlet, bro.
No, I've been talking to people like the dude at the Shoe Palace out in out in Northridge. He remembered me because I used to go to the one in Burbank, so he remembered me. And and I was talking to them about stuff that I found at the outlets. I'm like, what? We need to go to the outlets. I was like, don't you fools get a discount here? I was like, don't you don't you get it? Like, isn't it cheaper here since you guys get 30-40% off? And yeah,
for real. It's like, I don't understand, man. That's it's funny because they have that 30%, but it's like limited to stuff, and that's not fair.
Yeah,
that's not cool.
They
bro.
said it's not day of. You can't get it the day of, like with Foot Locker and most of the retails. You can't get it the day of, and so you can't use it on any of the hot releases. If someone returns it, then they have a chance to get it, the next day or something like that. Yeah.
That's like, man, come on, man, stall us out, bro. How y'all doing that to us? Let us get it for what we can get it for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
I understand it though. But like, man, I just seen images of this in live time. Let me see if I can find it. Like I said before, I'm gonna do it again. I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna make a video of that too, probably release it. But shout out to people like Say It With Your Kicks, Street Boy, Kyrie 11 features, like a few different people, man. They be coming up with great stuff, great content with these shoes, leaks, and all that type of stuff. So it's a great thing, and I thank you guys, and I'll definitely put it on blast more because people need to know about y'all IG feeds. I want my subscribers and other people to know, like, if you guys want to see early leaks and things like that too, to keep your timeline popping and active with new things, check these people out, especially Street Boy and Say It With Your Kicks, man. They're posting stuff every day and all the time. And I just bring it to the platform of YouTube to show people who might not follow these guys on IG or whatever. I like to talk about the shoe, not just look at it. Like, for instance, this shoe right here, one of my favorite shoes from Adidas that's on the market right now, basketball-wise, is the Dame 6, bro. The Dame 6 Pusha T collab is the best colorway, I think, so far of that shoe, besides the Austin 316 one or the Dame 316 one. That one's fire too. But they have another colorway, an alternate colorway of this Dame 6. I Am My Own Fan, and see what you guys think about this colorway. It's definitely more not as appealing as the first colorway to me, but that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, that's not bad though. That's not bad,
right? Fan bold on the bottom also, it's not bad. I mean, I wish it had more color to it, but for what it is, like, those are both dope style casual shoes. I mean, I know they're hooping shoes, but because they're like low cut and stuff, I could totally see me rocking those with like drop crocs sweats or joggers, or maybe even shorts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the colorway is different. It's a lighter shoe, so it's definitely like a spring type summer thing. It's so funny. I feel absolutely normal talking about these type of shoes as a casual wear when some people out there are like, these are only basketball shoes. But that's the thing. Shoes are shoes. You wear them how you want to. You know what I mean? But let me know if you guys like these in the chat, if you guys are feeling those, or if you guys like those more than the original colorway.
I think the Dames are the only basketball shoes that are worth copping at Adidas right now.
Right, at least right now. I mean, Tanner showed some Hardens that, those look cool. And the way he talked about them is what I feel like. Every time I remember hooping in an Adidas shoe, it's like the lightest thing. The grip is crazy, and they're fire. But sometimes you have to get over the look of the shoe. A lot of times the Pro model is not the best looking shoe, but you try that thing on, man. At least the original Pro model, the two models, I haven't tried it, but the original one, the black and white one, ridiculous, bro. Very fire. So
So Tanner's a huge fan of the Hardens.
Yes.
And then DZ saying those look like the Samba tongues because they come out like super high. Yeah, that is true.
Okay, I can dig that. I'm curious to see why they have the tongue come out so high, and does that dig into your
and the fact that they're fat up top too, skinny in the middle and then fat up top. That's the Sambas. Yeah.
How does that act around your ankle in that area? Does it all rub against your ankle like some shoes do your Achilles? Does that rub on your ankle like that? I feel like the tongue is more exaggerated on this pair than the other Dame 6, but it could be the same. That's crazy. These are fire though. This colorway is not bad. Shout out to Street Boy once again. And then he has these SBs that are also coming out too, or the Dunk Lows. I guess we can call these the New York Knicks. So now what they have, like, I think total of 5 different SBs that came back out from the Lakers to, or not, what was the colorway? The Syracuse, the Kentuckies.
Oh yeah, that the UNCs earlier. Yeah, last year I think. Last year that the UNCs.
Two of them, and now they have like within a few months this colorway, and then there's another colorway coming too.
So is that's more like, is that a Phoenix Suns colorway with the purple?
Probably. I could be kind of colorblind because I can see the Phoenix Suns. I see more Knicks because it's kind of like.
Or is it Knicks? Is it blue? Is it blue or purple? I can't really tell.
Yeah, it's almost like that royal purple as they call
it. Yeah, I think you're right. It is a So that's more of a Knicks. Yeah.
Crazy, man. Street boy. Yeah, man. Crazy little shoes coming out, man. You know?
So DZ's super. He's waiting for the Flints and the DMPs. Yep. DMP sixes.
Those are definitely.
I think Banks agreed and said, he's waiting for the Flints as well, just like I am.
Mm-hmm. Flints are crazy, bro. What part of that shoe? I mean, it probably could be the whole shoe, but what would you say is your guys' favorite feature of the Flint? I mean, it could be just the shoe in itself. It could be the color combination.
I just like
how the 3M pops on the shoe on those.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that and the blue. I'm just a fan of the blue.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That right there is crazy. How that 3M hits on that. It hits perfectly, bro. Those and on the bread ones too. I just like how that does. I used to have.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for. I need to get a pair of breads. I don't have the bread 13, so and I like the blue and the gray combo. I like that blue and the gray combo.
Nice. Yes, indeed. Blue and gray for the Cowboys. Banks know about that with that avatar, that blue and gray. You know about that, right? Yeah, that whole shoe is fuego, though. The whole shoe is fuego, bro.
I can't wait for those, man. But it's probably going to get pushed back a bunch of times because everything's getting pushed back. At least it seems like everything's getting pushed back. So
are we going DMPs more or Flints? Like
the Flints are up here. The DMPs are like I'm way. I'm way looking forward to the Flints. I may or may not get the DMPs. Maybe if I find a return at an outlet or something, maybe. But I don't know. I don't know about full price though.
Right. 190 or 200? Is it?
Oh, that's a good question. I haven't even looked. I don't know.
Flints easy to wear. Yep, I'm fucking with the Flints, bro. If it had to go out of those two shoes, it would be the Flints over the DMPs. Even though the DMPs, I'm seeing the suede looks nice. The gold looks real and authentic on the shoe. I've seen a couple of people talk about it and show them. But if I had to choose which one to pick, if I could only go with one first, I would go with the Flints first.
They're saying 200.
200.
Yeah.
And then the Flints are the same, right?
Flints, I think usually are the 13s usually come at 190.
Okay.
But you know what? The breads, I don't think the breads are 190.
I don't remember. I didn't copy when it came back out again. Once again, shout out to everybody here in the stream. What's good with you guys? If you guys, they're a lot of places. Most places are reporting 190. 190. Okay. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't done so. That really helps, of course, on the stream.
Which is crazy because the Atmosphere Grays, which didn't have the reflective stuff, those are 192. So it's crazy that they're not charging extra for that. Like, at least like another $5 or something. Right. They like to tax for every little feature.
Definitely tax it, of course. That's the motto. This is
they don't.
Yeah. That's how. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Let me turn this down real quick. 1 second.
But yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the Atmosphere sat. I picked mine up for $100 on the Nike website, and then I picked them up, and then they chilled for a minute, and then they were back up to 190. I was like, crazy.
Yeah, that's weird. And Dizzy, you were able to pick up your breads, the Kyries for 115, right? He was the first person to tell me about that.
Oh, dang.
115 before I saw it out here. Then I seen it at the store. I was shocked to see that. And one thing we haven't gotten explained that we will never get an explanation for, we saw the enlightenments for like a day or two, and then they went right back up to 130, and they stayed there. They haven't dropped since. Even at finish line, they hadn't dropped yet. So I'm like, how did that happen?
DZ said he got it for 103.
Nice. That's crazy how that goes, man. I seen Sneaker Deals on IG. Is that the name? Sneaker Deals, I think. Oracle Aqua's on there for like $80, $89.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
He posts the deals all the time, sneaker deals. I think that's the guy's name.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he posts a lot of dope shoes for the low. I don't know if it's from his collection or what, but they be dead stock shoes. But yeah, seen some Oracle Aquas, a recent shoe for only $80. I was like, wow.
DZ saying he's only worn his Atmosphere Gray 3 times. I haven't even worn mine yet.
Really? Okay.
I like at least like 4 pair of Jordans. I haven't even worn them. I got them for hella cheap, and the colorways aren't the greatest. So what I'm gonna do is just wait for everybody to beat up their pairs and then bring mine out, and everybody's gonna be like, whoa, those are clean, because everybody's already worn theirs out. So
worn down, yep.
Yeah.
Fair, of course. That's how you gotta do it, man. That's how you gotta do it. That's the point of. That was the original point of like copping and then chilling for a minute to bring them out later, so that way, because when the shoe come out, you see everybody with them.
Yep.
So you put them away, so when people stop rocking them or they ran through them, you can bring them fresh out again. I totally get that. I totally get that. And so I
got at least 4, I think 3 or 4 pairs of Jordans that just sitting there just because I got them for hella cheap, and then
Right. Yeah, man.
They'll be unique eventually.
Yes, of course, but of course they will. I'm trying to see, because I just seen something about Sneakertopia. Like, I've been seeing people have been catching up and watching the Sneakertopia videos too. So shout out to you guys if you guys have seen that. A lot of dope sneaker art there. Cool, you enjoyed that time too, right? A lot of pretty dope stuff there. Kind of unique.
Yeah, good looking out. You're the one who helped me out with the ticket. That was pretty dope.
All day, man, all day. Those things, that place was pretty dope. I'm curious to see what it looked like when it come back again, and what else is going on, because I be seeing that now on my timeline a lot. Like, I get a lot of advertisements for Sneakertopia, and I just saw it right now, so that's what made me kind of think of it. But they had a lot of dope shoes there, man.
It was originally only supposed to stay out till like February or something, but it looks like it's still open.
Yeah, I think it was for a little bit. I don't know if it moved out of LA yet. I think it was still there before.
I think it's still there because I'm on the website and it still shows
LA, huh? Nice.
But I don't see a thing where it says tickets. Or maybe it
probably because of things too. But yeah, that's crazy. I wonder what else will they do with that platform? You know, like what else will they do with the whole Sneakertopia vibe, man? Judge 169.
Yeah, I don't see anything for tickets because before they had something where you could buy tickets, but
okay.
But yeah, I don't see that at all.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting, bro. A lot of dope stuff, man. A lot of great talking tonight, bro. We're about to probably wrap this up, let people get back to doing what they got to do if they have to do something. I'll probably get on some gaming later, so if you guys want to see some of that content, I'm not sure. More likely, I've been feeling GTA a lot lately, man. A lot lately, bro. Something about the game is just fun, dude. It never gets old, bro.
Well, your driving's getting way better. I saw.
Yeah.
Your driving improved so good. Your driving is getting so good now.
Yeah, trying to. You got to get quick on catching them bounties. I love bounty hunting in that game.
Yeah.
I see. I love catching people slipping, as I call it.
You just love capping fools, man. I see.
That's why I have to do missions with people to get the bread to keep being able to do it, because it's expensive, man. Wasting all that ammo and blowing up their cars, that shit costs a lot, man.
And you only get like $500, I think, if you shoot somebody. You don't get that much, so yeah.
No, not at all. $30 if they drop some cash. Not that at all. So yeah, one thing I like doing is getting them robbed, because they got money on it. They get like 10,000. You kill the robber, you get the money. That's a free 10,000, 7,000. Well, not 10,000. I think 9,000 is the most you can get. But yeah, bounty hunting is always fun. And just fucking around, of course. Bounty hunting is like my favorite thing to do. Bounty hunting and catching people slipping right when they come out of the car shop or the clothes shop or getting a cut. They don't even expect it. Just come light them up. I don't know why I like doing that. I think because it happened to me a couple of times, and each time it happened, it made me mad. Like, and then you start.
Yeah,
that's the whole point of GTA, to start a war. I just hate when people start getting the oppressor, because that shit is kind of overpowered. All my people who feel the same way have. I found a couple ways to get around that. Having the insurgent helps. You can withstand more explosions, like a lot more explosions, or go up under like bridges and in parking lots. Like, one thing I like to do, going back and forth with somebody, and then they pull out the oppressor. If I have a car that's fast enough, I'll get to a parking structure to where they gotta like come in and like, you gotta take all their advantages away. So if you're out and about from far and strike you down. So you get in somewhere where they got to come inside. You get out your car and auto aim. I get them all the time like that now.
You just need to go to the Beverly Center. The Beverly Center. You're always around that Beverly Center area.
Yep. And I love the game because it's the streets out here, bro.
Yeah.
In the game that we see every day, it's like, man, I like that. I really hope GTA 6 is based off the same area too. I know some people
they're gonna find somewhere else.
Yeah, I heard GTA 6 is like New York.
Dang, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea, but I wish it was still Cali though. This Cali one is fire, bro. They hit the landmarks on point. You know, if for myself or anybody else, if you want to go to the beach but you can't go to the beach, you can go to the beach in GTA and maybe kind of suffice a little bit.
Yeah,
I like shit like that, bro. I like shit like that, man. But yeah, shout out to everybody. If you guys want to check out other platforms or other channels I have, it's the gaming channel. That's the first one I'm going after, trying to pump that up. We up to like 305 or 308 now, so people are subscribing there. Shout out to you guys for that. Gaming with Bossco, mainly 2K content and GTA content. I do a lot of sneaker 2K shit. So if you're somebody out there who likes to play with your My Career and sneakers, check it out, man. Liberty City, that might be what it is, Dizzy. I think that's what they're going to be doing again. And Liberty City GTA was not a bad GTA. Like,
they're bringing that back. Oh dang!
Huh?
They're bringing that one back.
Well, I think that's the theme for 6. That's why I was hearing about New York. I don't know if it's going to be called Liberty City, but it might be. But it's going to be based on New York, which Liberty City was. So I'm curious to see what they're actually going to title it, besides just GTA 6 right now. But I don't think I've had a GTA that I haven't liked really.
Oh no, there was a GTA that you didn't like.
Which one?
The second one.
Which one?
It was on the PlayStation 1. It was terrible.
Yeah.
It was a top view. Top view.
Yeah, those are like the throwback ones, definitely.
GTA 3 is when it just took off, and it was like GTA 3 was like the greatest thing. You're like, holy crap, what?
Like that thing, yeah. The ones after 3 with the Vice City, the Liberty City, and San Antonio. Yep. Fire. I think the best one. I like Vice City a lot. That's the best
with the 80s stuff.
Yeah, that one was fire. But San Andreas, I think, even though GTA 5 is one of the best, it's like the best game I think almost ever made, because it's been relevant for as long as it has. Like, people still been in tune with that game, just like almost like it was when it first came out. You know what I'm saying? Because they keep adding new shit to it, which all these other games need to take heed to. I know Fortnite does that. But they need to do that more and more games to keep it like fresh. You know what I'm saying? But San Andreas was dope because you could like work out. You had to worry about the weight and all that type of stuff. Like, I liked all the little side stuff that you had to do or involved in that. I hope for GTA 6 that brings that back, where the physical fitness matters and how much you eat and don't work out. Like, that was dope for San Andreas. I really hope they bring that back for 6. I don't know why they took that out for 5. I feel like that's one of the only things that's missing from 5 is like the working out and all that stuff. Because you can make the dude buff or let him get fat. Like, that was more of
I didn't play that.
Yeah.
I didn't play that one.
To it. And I believe there was some, with the food, how you ate. And if you didn't work out, your guy would gain weight. If you worked him out, he would, be in shape, and all kinds of things that you had to keep up. You know what I'm saying? Because if you worked out and then stopped working out, he started gaining weight. So you had to continue to work out every now and then while you play the game. I really think that was a little dope element too. It was a small thing, but it meant a lot. It added to like the building of your character. If you're doing something like when you play a story mode and you're trying to go all the way to the end, it added to that whole little process of things you want to like keep and collect or grow and not grow. Like, I really like that. And I think you had a dog in San Andreas too, right? Or is that fun?
Oh, I don't remember. Dude, do you know when GTA 5 first came out?
I've been trying to think this whole time. It's like 07, right? 06.
No, GTA 5. GTA 5, the current version. No, it was 2013.
Oh, 13.
That's still 7 years ago.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's crazy.
That is still getting play like these other new games every year that come out, like a 2K.
That's crazy.
You still get the same amount of people on GTA, man. That's why that game is the best game out, bro. Hands down, in my opinion, I say that's the best game out because it's been relevant for that long. Skyrim dope game. I haven't played it, but I heard that has a lot of relevancy too, but not like GTA, bro. Come on.
Dude, you so got your money's worth off of that game. You're down to like 2 cents an hour, like maybe a 1.5 pennies per hour, bro. Like you're totally stealing from the
right. For real, dead ass. With all the, I forgot how much I even bought it for. I don't even remember how much I bought the game for. It was like $60, probably 60.
Yeah, 60. Even at $60, even if it was 100, it's still like a penny an hour, dude.
Hell yeah, hell fucking yeah, bro. All day, man. Those games are just retarded. They're crazy. There's that word again, but they're crazy, bro. I really enjoy it, and that's why sometimes I do get tired of playing 2K because it has a lot of janks and cheats and hacks and stuff that makes people frustrated. To Grand Theft Auto, you can kind of control where you're going with it. If you want to just be chilling and there's ways to do everything you want to with either havoc or no havoc. You can kind of control some things there. 2K
and no randoms,
huh?
And no randoms. You don't gotta play with randoms.
You shoot the randoms here. There's no randoms on your team. You know what I mean? One thing I also do, the last thing I'll say about GTA, I like to troll people and drive up. Like I'll drive beside them and they think I'm gonna shoot them, but I don't. I act like we're friends. I invite them to get into the car. I head on the freeway and drive far as fuck away, and then I call Lamar to jack them, and then I kick them out my car, and then before they can get a car, they get robbed, and then I shoot them, and it start a whole. It's crazy. I love that shit. People get mad. People get heated, bro. This is my shenanigans on GTA. I thought I'd give you guys some ways to have fun in the game if you weren't doing those type of things. You feel me? Childish shit, but it's fun.
But yeah, make sure you guys catch him on his gaming channel. You gonna go tonight?
Yeah, more than likely tonight, probably like in 30 minutes or so. I'll put a little thing in the community tab when I actually go live there. But that looks like the next move tonight, and then get to some content tomorrow. Of course, you got some more videos to record tonight, or you just gonna record tomorrow?
Man, no, dude, I need to. Man, I've been working, so I've been haven't even thought about what to do. So I need to get some videos together though.
Right, at some point you will. At some point you will in due time. Good things come to those who wait. So those of you guys waiting, it'll be here sooner than you can think. You feel me? Before we wrap up, cool. Tell the people now and people who watch this later how they can find you.
Yeah, my YouTube channel, Cool Kicks. I also have Instagram too, but I primarily put up like crazy deals that I see at the outlet, so I haven't really posted nothing on Instagram much lately. But yeah, Cool Kicks. I do sneaker stuff. I don't come out with 8 videos a day like Bossco, but yeah, I try to keep people entertained. I primarily go to Nike outlets, but I also do sneaker reviews, that type of stuff too. So yeah, check my channel out.
Absolutely, bro. And you guys know what it is here, man. Bossco Mitchell chilling out. So we got Gaming with Bossco. We got Bobby Thrift if you want to learn about some retail arbitrage. I got a little good information, some things you can pick up, I'm sure, from there. And that's where we're going to stop it at. Gaming with Bossco, Bobby Thrift. But mainly the gaming channel is what we're trying to work on next besides this one. Don't think my attention goes from this channel. Of course, this is still the main and only thing that think I'm doing the most. But the gaming channel is something I love. I've been gaming for a long time. I don't want to just keep gaming for like free. And I also want to interact with the people that I'm gaming with, so that makes the perfect sense for that. Because if not, it's to the point in life where like you just can't play for free. You just can't. That's wasting the time if you're not going to get something out of it besides the enjoyment. Now, I mean, being in the situation of my life, that's where it has to be. So if I want to play the games, I got to be getting something from it too in that aspect. So being that they have gaming platforms available on this tube, I'm doing that there. You feel me? I tried it here. It was cool. But you got to separate things like that. You know what I mean? As we talked about that before, cool. Mixing a bunch of different things. I don't know. The algorithms nowadays are so crazy. I recently briefly saw Damn D talking about that too. And on another thing I've said before with me and you, like there's so many things we go with the ups and downs with this YouTube shit, and you just got to keep grinding no matter what it is. But I'd rather, not to say that just because I go through it now, it won't happen later. But I'd rather go through this stuff now on the way up as opposed to getting to a platform like himself where you have 100,000 subscribers, 100,000 plus, but then you put out a video and only gets like 5K. Like that has to really kind of mess with the person as a creator. And I know some people might say that's karma for what they've done in the past, whatever. But just you got to put yourself in the person's shoes. If you were that person, you would be fucking devastated. And that's crazy. Hopefully it's able to fix, because I'm experiencing what he's experiencing on a much smaller level, but I'm experiencing it the same way. It's hitting hard. So, you know, if you guys have content creators you guys like and you want to support, more than ever, this is the time to do it. So I said that to say, you know, keep supporting as you guys will. For both of us, we're going to keep putting out the content as best as we can. And the energy is great, man. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys coming through. And once again, cool. Thanks for coming through this live stream and every other one you've been through. Shout out to Izzy for showing his stuff. Shout out to Tanner for showing his stuff. And just everybody with the energy in here. What it do, Jump Man? What's good, bro? Good looking out on that, bro. I'm definitely going to bring that more. I got a couple more shoes I might create tonight. That's why I don't, you know how long I'll be going on GTA, because I do want to do a few more shoes that are out there that I want to make in 2K. And some people are liking that and enjoying it, so I will bring that a lot more. You know what I mean? But yeah, until next time, bro, we'll be getting out of here now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks again, cool. See you guys later. Deuces. Y'all be safe, out there, bro. Safe out there, man.